all sorted now. So yeah, do you mind going through the list real quick, just for everybody watching and for my own edification?
Easy enough. So I'm running Jakari, Cult of the Red Strife. So all the units that have combat drugs next to them, so a little token, they can advance and charge on the same turn.
So not
I'm running a
succubus beasts or the incubi.
Not the beasts, not them. No. Everyone except the beast has power from pain. So that's a 6-up. We get better every round. The succubus is my warlord. Her artifact is the blood glaive, so that replaces her archive glaive. It's pretty mean. Then her warlord trait is hyperswift reflexes, so I add one to invulnerable saves. Now she's got a 3-up invulnerable. I've then got 2 units of witches, but you see what you get. The first one in front's got Adrenalite, so they've got 4 attacks each. Hecatrix getting 5. They've got a Shardnet and Impaler, so they've also got a special rule called No Escape, where if you're an infantry model and you attempt to fall back from them, you have to re-roll off, and if I win, they stay. If you win, they leave. With a Shardnet and Impaler, you roll a d3, I roll a d6. So then they've got a unit of 7 Witches, Hecatrix, and Shardnet and Impaler. This unit has got a Painbringer, so +1 of their toughness. They've got a unit of 6 Witches, Hecatrix, and Razorwing Flyer. Hydra Gauntlets. Hydra Gauntlets just reroll wounds. I've then got then my elites. I've got a Beastmaster. She's just armed with Splinter Pods and an Agonizer. She moves 14 inches though and can advance and charge, which is pretty nice, and can fly. Then got a unit of 7 Incubi with the Clavix, and the Clavix is armed with Demiclaves, and the rest of them are just armed with the Clavixes. I've then got a unit of 3 Razorwing Flocks. They're 14 points apiece, which is very good for 4 wounds each, but they get no save at all. I've then just got a pair of Chimerae as well.
Sweet, and then they get +1 to hit from the Beastmaster, right?
They're reroll 1s to hit.
Oh, reroll 1s,
yeah. And if I include the Beastmaster, I have to take a unit of Beasts, but then they don't take up any 4 slots, so they would be fast attack. But yeah.
Gotcha. And so this is 1 unit of 5 models.
No, this is 2 separate units.
Okay.
1 unit of Razorwing to 1 unit of pair of Chimerae.
Gotcha. Okay, sweet. Alrighty. So I'll just go over mine real quick. We're playing High Fleet Leviathan today, so everything has a 6+ damage ignore, as long as it's within 6 inches of the Tyrant or the Zoanthropes, so they'll get it themselves.
Pretty much, yep.
The Zoanthropes know the horror, so it's at range 24. Needs visibility, so I have to see you, but it gives you -1 to hit, -1 leadership, and then also they smite for big damage. The Hive Tyrant has been upgraded up the wazoo, so he's got adrenal glands on him and 2 sets of Southern Talons. So the adrenal glands let him...
all the special stuff.
Yeah. So he advances and charges at +1. And then he has the Resonance Barb as his relic, so he casts an additional time at +1, so he's going to cast 3 times. He knows Catalyst, which is a 5+ damage ignore, Psychic Scream, which is just a smite with flavor text, and then a regular smite. And he can cast all of those every turn for +1. And then he has Perfectly Adapted as his Warlord trait, so he gets 1 reroll every battle round, so either a hit, wound, saving throw, or charge roll.
Scary.
Yeah, so that's the High Fleet Leviathan Warlord trait. It's a pretty good one for him. And so then we spent the CP to murderous size his talons. It's not going to be a big deal in this game. It means he one-shots Razor Wings, which is good, and he denies the save on Incubi. It gives him +1 a strength, AP, and damage on his weapons.
Simple enough. So.
And then there's 10 Termagants on an objective somewhere.
Yep, I'm just starting the game off with 3 CP. Haven't spent anything on nothing.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just at 2. Alright, so shall we roll to begin deploying?
Indeed we shall.
I got a 1. Starting strong.
Yep, I got a 4.
Would you like me to
Alright. Yeah, I believe it's UB Defender, so you gotta pick sides and deploy first.
Yeah. The sides are the same, though. So
yeah,
you don't have a ton of guns, right? You get the Splinter Pods at range 18, but only 2 shots?
Yep. Only 2 shots, and then the Witches have got their pistol, but that is it. I've got no shooting. Melee pretty much.
Alright. So...
and no web shenanigans or anything special like that. We're all on the board first.
No, nothing put these guys here to start.
Simple enough. I'm gonna put down a unit of 3 Razor Wings. And these guys are gonna go just there.
Chat, lists haven't been updated yet. I apologize for that. I set this thing up. This went up last night. Or last minute.
And then your Tormagants have got the Flesh Borers. That's the...
Yeah, they're just range 12, strength 4, one shot. They're like a bolt pistol, kind of.
Pretty easy enough.
Yeah, they don't really deal damage. All the damage is in the psychic phase out of this list for the most part. Let's put zone thropes here. Gonna be outside of an inch of the wall.
Yeah, sadly there's nothing I can do at all to stop you from casting your psychic powers. So you're just
hide out of line of sight, and I can't do anything. That's the secret tech.
Yeah, well, with the board, pretty much. Our next unit to go down is going to be my pair of Chimerae. Attack dogs. They're gonna go on
the. This is your list for Callan's tournament, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Except I had to drop Lilith because she's in the wrong cult. I trusted Battle Scribe a little bit too much in that scenario, and then what I did was I dropped her, and then I just added some Incubi and some Witches to some units. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, you can go in there and I run it the exact same because they're good with Harlequins got thrashed though on points, but they're pretty on the tabletop. So
yeah, I mean Harlequins are like I think just like straight up the best faction right in this mode.
Well,
so.
yeah, no, me and lots of my opponents agreed that if I had gone like whoever went first probably would have won the game because
it's so
we would have been
Harlequins specifically.
Yeah, because we would have been up in each other's face first turn easy. Because 8-inch advancing and rerolling charges.
Yeah, it's interesting. I found that the first turn advantage isn't quite as prevalent in combat patrol because it's less scenario focused. So like pushing your opponent off objectives isn't the end of the world. But on the flip side, Harlequins are so good going first that it's like.
Because they just get in there and then it's just cool. You're in your deployment. You're stuck in your deployment zone. Next unit I will be chucking down is going to be my Beastmaster.
Okay, I'm done. So you can I only have 3 units.
Oh, you're done. Alright, cool. So, you've only got 3 lads to go and drop.
Yeah.
So my Beastmaster moves 14 inches and can advance and charge. She is speedy. Incubi will drop next. They're the good ones. They've got to be in cover so they don't get shredded. Then my big unit of witches gonna go just behind them. My succubus will then follow suit. Just hide, and then my other smaller unit of witches is just gonna drop over here on the grate so we get -1. Again, or when if you try and shoot me. So that is my deployment all done.
Alrighty. So shall we roll?
Indeed we shall.
First, a big fiver.
I got 4.
4. Right. So you can advance and charge, right? Not the Incubi though.
Not the Incubi, only the Witches and the Succubus. And the Beastmaster.
It's not like I don't have things I can do. How many wounds are the Chimerae? Just 1 each?
1. Yep, they're just, I think 24 points for the pair, so 12 points each. Cheaper than the, Razor Wings.
Is it... What does this movement look like if I go first? I have to roll this. So can I swing through the wall at this guy? Is that the intention? Yeah, so if
well, technically you could, but it is heavy cover, so I'd get a 5-up or 6-up save against your armor piercing, or
yeah, he goes to AP4.
AP4, yes, so it'd be a 6-up save then.
Okay, I'll go first, I guess.
You'll go first. Simple enough. So Tyranids turn 1.
Anything start of the game that you need to do?
Nope, I've got, let me double remember. Nah, nothing like that. I'm not Necrons or Space Marines. Where I'm Xenon.
Alright, here we go. So we're gonna advance here.
Simple enough.
1 inch.
Oh, the speedy.
Here we come, y'all.
Yep.
Exciting.
Sadly, no re-rolling advances until second turn for me.
Tyrant is gonna move
to there.
And so this is a 6. Advance
charge.
the zones.
Yep.
4. So they can go 9 because they're base 5. So if I go here.
There you can scope out my Witches, Beastmaster, and my Razor Wings.
Okay, I'm good with that.
For some schmites.
They have giant smite, so they get to go 24 with their smite. So it would have to hit the Witches. That's fine.
Yeah. Hopefully they're into that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do that. Psychic phase.
Alright, yep, now I'm just ready to take half my models off the board.
We'll see how it goes. So, the Zone Thropes
are going to do some zippy stabs into the Witches.
Zone it up. I'm going to double check their abilities right now because I haven't played them in a while. So they're 4 or more models, so they can cast 2 powers. And as long as they are 4 or 5, they deal an additional D3 mortal wounds with smite. Okay, so the first power is going to be the Horror. Goes off on
Can't do anything about that, so go right ahead.
We're going to put that
so
on
they are now -1 to hit in bravery, or say leadership. Yes, so their leadership 8 to 7 because their Hecatrix is making them what the brave. Thank you.
And then they'll smite. Goes off on 5, goes off for 2 D3s.
Now I get 6 of no pains against this because
for 3.
3. So let's see if they're into this kind of stuff. Would I roll it? How do you want to play? Do I roll all 3 at the same time or one at a time?
All 3 at the same time.
All right, let's see if they're into this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, they don't like it.
All right.
So I'll just drop the 3 at the back.
Mr. Tyrant is gonna smite at +1.
I presume that you can see. You can only see the Chimera.
Yes.
So
I'm gonna reroll so I don't eat mortal wounds on myself.
they don't have any feel no pains. They've only got a 5 up invulnerable.
It goes off because he has +1.
So you just
for 1.
once you just kill one.
Yeah. We
Dogs
should have
are not
catalysted first, so we're gonna do that now. On himself, goes off, and then he will Psychic Scream. Goes off, so another D3 to that guy, so just blows him up.
Oh, he just dies.
Yeah. Alright, charge phase. He's gonna charge
into the Incubi. Simple enough. I can't do anything about it, so go right ahead and smack him.
So he gets
6, exactly what he needs. Oh yeah, but model restrictions and such, so that puts him within an inch. Yeah, his claws are coming through the wall, so
yeah, that doesn't matter. You just use his base.
yeah.
Alright, because he doesn't have a hull rule. So
9. So fight phase.
Yeah, we'll just swing normally with him.
Yep.
Hits on 2s. I'll hit. Wounds on 2s.
Yep, because strength 6, toughness 3.
4 wounds at -4, so you'd get 6 up from the cover.
Yep, you say 4, correct?
Yes.
Right, 6s.
6s.
Nope, how much damage a piece?
4 each. Just
I'll
casual
try
4
to
damage, you know.
Yeah, it's the casual 4 damage a piece to the first one.
Yep.
He's not into it, so that kills 1. Second one kills 2. Oh, nope, still kills 2.
Bit.
Yep, third one. Nope. And fourth one. Nope. So you just down 4 Incubi like that.
He'll tail attack. Misses. Alright, never mind. That's it for that. So swing back at me.
100% will do. And then I've got the CP to spare. Spend 1 CP for Onslaught. What that does for the Incubi is 6 as a hit, just cause 2 hits.
Sick. Exploding 6s.
So,
and now, do they have the thing? They don't have the thing where they could swing for extra attacks or extra strength, or is that a?
Don't know what you're talking about. Do you?
What's his ability? Drazar.
No, this is Drazar's baby cousins. No, they can't do anything like that.
Gotcha.
But 6s do deal 3. 6s to win do have that attack deal 3 damage.
Ah, sick.
So your Hive Tyrant's got a 3-up save to a 4.
Yeah, so he'd just be on the invuln against the Claves.
Well, no, the Clavix has got a Demiclaves, so he can either attack you with 1 blade or 2, which means he gets 6 attacks if he does 2. But then it's only AP 2, so against this guy, I think they'll all just attack with their big old swords, okay. Normal attack. So 4. So these 4 blue will be the Clavix because he hits you on 2s because he's cool like that, and then 3, 6, 9. Normal attacks. So the blue are hitting you on 2s and the red are hitting you on 3s. Unless you have any negatives to hit.
Nope. Not for him.
Nope. So those 2 go, that one goes. But then these 6s here do explode into some extra hits, so that's just... yeah, it says for every 6 that hit scores 2 hits instead of 1.
Yep.
So, then they're all just toughness 4 to your T7, so winning you on 5s.
Is the blue one special for the explosion?
No.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, the blue. I just used the blue because the Clavix hits you, or the Clavix hits you on 2s instead. But no, all winning you on 5. 6s here cause 3 damage.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. So take 1 blue one. These are all AP 3, so take that one at 6.
Yeah.
So 3 damage.
Guess we'll go here.
So 4 invulnerable. He's fine. He takes it like a champ in the last 3.
1 goes through.
Oh,
he gets
1 damage. Oh, yep, because he's... Nope, so he just... We poke him through the wall, and it hurts him.
Got him.
Yeah, he's hurting. You know, we're getting there. Cool, then I think I owe you a morale, because they lost 4 leadership... no negatives from you, I presume?
Correct.
I owe you 2 morale.
The only penalty is on the witches
so
right now.
Their leadership 9, because they're cool like that, but then they lost 4, so on a 5 or a 6 that run, they're absolutely fine. And these witches over here lost 3, would be leadership 8, but because you're scary, leadership 7, lost 3, so on a 4 up they're running. Ooh, so 1's booking it because they don't like it. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to
they're
make...
okay on a 4, right? Because they're leadership 8, and then you add 4 to that, basically, between losing 3 models and being -1 leadership, so that is an 8.
Oh, because what's it no? Leadership 8 goes under leadership 7. They lost 3.
So you
that
fail if you roll over your leadership.
No, yeah, they're fine then.
Yeah, so you're good.
I was thinking of the Incubi with their losing 4. Nah, so then they're fine. They're having it. So I suppose that's your turn done. You killed all 4 16-point models and 3 11-point models.
I'll take it.
And unit of 12 points a model. Yep, so then on to my first turn, command phase. I'm not Necrons, but I do get a command point for showing up. And then movement.
To you, so it does that automatically. There you go.
Oh, easy enough. Yep. Alright, so first things first, the Beastmaster will advance. So she moves 14 inches plus 2, so she's going to move 16 inches.
Brandon in chat. I haven't had a chance to test the Zone Threats yet. I feel like they'll be very powerful in combat patrol. Yeah, this is my first game with them. I registered them for a tournament. I hadn't played them yet, so this is my first game. But they basically, I had a Maliceptor in that slot, but it was not very good.
Nice and comfy onto the point.
It was fine.
And these
hopefully the Zone Threats just being a little bit tankier will be fine.
1 singular inch, so they are 9 inches.
But this list putting out 4d3 mortal wounds a turn is like pretty solid. Just kind of the goal.
All right, and then over here, the incubi are more than glad to stay in combat. These witches will, I suppose, advance so they can just get in there easier because can't shoot you because they're in combat. 4 inches, so that becomes 12 inches. Pretty much just want to make it as an easiest charge as possible. So 6 inches to there, and then
I got engaged that turn.
you did, yeah, because you've got everyone everywhere.
Yep.
Okay, my succubus will also be advancing. Well, actually, does an 8 inches get it? Yeah, an 8 inches gets it there, fine. Pretty much just to be within easy charging range. And then, that's everyone done for movement.
Alrighty.
So, Psychic with Dark Elder. Shooting, we've only got the Beastmaster over here with her 2 little splinter pods into your zone throbes. So, hitting you on 4s though, because she went zooming. And, ooh, I'll make one. Don't care about your toughness because it's poison.
Yep.
4s. Nope. Nope, we're not Cabals or anything, so. Then that's it for shooting because 12 inches can't hit anybody of importance. So then onto the important phase. Charging phase, do you have anything you can pop?
Nope.
Or is it just. Nope.
Come on,
Cool. Yep, we're gonna start running everywhere. So first things first, Beastmaster into the zone throbes. So looks like an 8-inch charge, re-rolling because we're caught with the red strife.
Hey.
Abba gets in with 9. She's in here. And then over here, the succubus charges your hive tyrant. So 4 inches gets her in anyway.
Yep.
Can she? No. Trying to see if I couldn't duck her behind the wall there, but hey.
Yeah, there's an incubus here.
Yeah, sadly.
Excuse me, ma'am. The seat is taken.
Pretty much. I'm just gonna move that token to there. Then the witches will obviously charge your hive tyrant. He's not meant to be there, but that's within an inch. But he was gonna charge anyway. So this is kind of important to see how far they can go.
Hey.
But they can go. Yeah, they're all gonna get in. And well, you're not infantry, so it doesn't matter for that. And you don't have anything that lets you attack before my charging units are finished, correct?
I can have.
You can interrupt with your CP, but that's about it. So I think then it's probably best to have my succubus go first. Should all be within coherency. It's not a problem. Nah, yeah, they're fine. Cool. Yeah, so that's it for charging because nobody else is within range and such. So fighting, I'm gonna pick my succubus to go first. So she just gets her 4 attacks, hitting you on 2s, rerolling 1s because we are Xenos and we haven't had core done to our auras yet.
Yep.
2s rerolling 1s. So yep, and then strength 7.
So 4s.
So 4s, no rerolls. Ouch. So take 1 at AP 3. So 4 up and vulnerable, otherwise D3 damage.
So it goes through. I might.
Do you want a CP? It's D3 damage, so it's your call. Didn't do as well.
I will. I'll just eat it. That's fine.
You eat it, cool. So D3 damage.
Yep.
We can roll high.
Hey.
Ooh. I'm plinking you down, so I'm not gonna CP it. I'm gonna rather save my CP.
5 up. Takes it.
Takes it. Yep. So I have you.
So I could interrupt here.
And then think down the.
They have.
Yep, I've got the witches. They've got. Don't look at the witch with witch weapon. That's bugged for some reason.
Oh, weird.
But they get. Yeah, the witches get 2 attacks normally, 3 attacks because they have Hekatari blades, but then 4 attacks because they've got Jonalite.
Yep.
And then the same goes for the Shardnet and Impaler.
Gotcha.
2 attacks, 3 attacks, 4 attacks.
Okay, and then they're all just strength 3, 1 damage.
Yep, they're all just strength 3, strength 1 damage. So all winning you in 6s.
I'll just eat
more. Just eat it, so no interrupting or anything.
Nah. Come at me.
Yep, we'll have the dinky little witches attack you, so now I've actually got to do math. So that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. So that's 28 whopping attacks. And then from 28 plus 4 because the Hecatrix is no plus 5 because the Hecatrix is there. Because she gets she gets 3 attacks, 4 attacks, 5 attacks. Yep, and then 5 attacks, and then the Shardnet and Impaler just gets 4 attacks as well. So to double check on my math, that's 4. No, that's 5. So it's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28 plus 5 is 32. My math's correct on that one. 30.
Yeah, you're good at 37, right? Because it's 9 models times 4 attacks, which is 36, and then plus 1 for the unit leader. So 37.
Yeah.
Yep.
So all hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s, because my succubus is right by them. There's a lot of 2s which I don't like to see. So pretty successful, and then all of these are winning you on 6s because you're because we're only weak little baby elves.
Indeed.
6s. Spike it.
4.
Yep, so no AP.
So 3 ups against.
Actually, no, the blue one's at armor piercing 1, but doesn't matter.
There you go. And
1 damage piece.
these are 5 ups. Hey.
You're fine, you just absorb it like it's nothing.
He's good. Beastmaster?
Cool. Yep, the Beastmaster gets 3 attacks with her little agonizer. 3s to hit.
Solid.
4s to wound. 2 wounds at AP2.
With a 3+ invulnerable. All good.
You're fine. Well, they've got a 3 up invulnerable, yeah, there.
They got storm shields on those guys.
Oh, yeah, it's their heads.
Yeah, there's
Alright,
they put their big head in the way.
Yeah,
so
pretty much.
I will swing with the Hive Tyrant then.
Yep.
I think we'll just go into the Incubi.
Easy enough, just finish them off.
Yeah, let's see if we can get them before they swing back at me. So, big swords. Do we need to reroll 1s here? You have 4, so I have to convert like 100% almost to kill them. I will spend the CP to reroll my wound rolls just in case. So 2s, rerolling 1s. Into 2s, rerolling 1s. Oh, didn't matter.
Doesn't move it. Nope, so... -1?
-4.
-4, yes, so 6 up save and then 6 up for no pain. Oh, I make 2.
Hey!
And then... So that's 3. So the first one... He makes 1, but not good enough, so that's 1 dead. Second one is 2 dead. And the third one is 3 dead.
Alright,
So
tail.
I'm gonna... yep, I'm gonna... Everyone but the Pavix lives, Sergeant.
Tail wounds. No AP on the tail though, so you're at a 2 up.
No wounds, so the 2 up save to a 6 up.
I'll get it.
They're fine. So, just the Pavix remains now.
Alrighty. So, swing back at me, I guess.
Yep, he's not gonna do anything with Onslaught or any special stuff like that. Except he will use his Demiclave's dual blades because AP2 becomes AP1 pretty much, gives you 4 up, so it doesn't matter. Yep, so he's gonna use his Demiclaves. So he will.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just get a 4 up regardless, invulnerable or not. So, hitting you on 2s, no rerolls.
Ooh.
Ow. That's not good. Winning you on winning you on 6s this time because he's when he's swinging at you with 2 swords, he's not strong. So 6s. Oh, that's 1 at AP 2 is 6 damage.
So 4 up. Fails it. I'll use my perfectly adapted reroll.
3 damage to me.
Takes it. 3 damage.
Yep.
5s.
With big money.
Save 1.
Oh, there we go. We're doing work now.
Okay. He was mad.
When he takes half my army. Yeah, he's going in, he's stabbing you real good.
Yeah. Was the Zonthorpe's fighting?
Oh, yep, they can go ahead and do that. They're hitting me on their psychers, yeah, so 4s.
Yeah, they're not good at fighting.
No, I don't get any negatives, but when you're in combat, it doesn't affect the psychic powers like it does with your guns.
Correct. 4s. Yep. And 3s, I assume? Or unless you're a toughness 4.
No, toughness 3.
Yeah, so 2 wounds? Or 3 wounds, sorry.
And the armor piercing?
No, just punching.
Yep.
Bonk.
So just 5 up save, and then step feel no pain.
Uh-oh.
How much damage?
1 damage.
Just 1?
Just literally a close combat weapon, yeah. Hey.
She's into one of those, but not a lot of them. So she's down to 1 wound left.
Alright. I'll implant attack you. So take a mortal on a 2+. Oh, we rolled a 1. Damn it. Alright. That's lame.
Alright, yep. Also, your Hive Tyrant's not a vehicle or Titanic, correct?
Correct.
Yep, so my Splinter Pistols are wounding him on 4s.
Indeed. You're not wrong.
So we'll see if you can fight back and do some hurty-hurty.
Alright. Do you wanna flip the clock back?
Fight phase morale, Klavik plus 3, leadership 9, a 6 is fine, so nope, nothing. No other losses anywhere else. At the end of my turn, I've got 1, 2, 3, because my Beastmaster barely survived that one.
So you're taking. You
So that is. Yep.
Nice.
And then. Anything else? No, sirree. So that is my turn. So second battle round.
Alrighty.
Power from pain abilities I get now is I get to reroll advances and charges.
Cool.
Which is pretty much obsolete because I'm in combat, but hey.
Yeah. So
It's the thought that counts.
Really do much because everybody's just fighting. So I guess we'll just continue to fight.
Yep. Can't use psychic
Yeah,
if you're in fighting.
Yeah, for movement phase, I can't really do anything though.
Oh, yep.
They can shuffle around.
Maybe
Not
sitting.
really doing anything.
Yeah, they're just.
Yeah,
just shooting. Yeah, just move around so they don't get stiff.
Yeah. Keep that cardio going, guys.
Yep. You're shooting in the air wildly, you know. Just they're auction skies.
Yeah. So, psychic phase. I will.
Do as you please.
First with the tyrant, I guess he'll catalyst himself. Fails. Come on, guys. I will reroll, I think, because that's an important one. This is where I immediately double ones 2 times. Okay. So
you even called it. So you peril.
I'll take 2.
Take just 2.
This is not good. I take 2. Yikes! I bracket myself. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Smite. Yeah, that was really super bad.
Oh, who's he smiting into? The witches or the succubus?
I think it has to be the witches, right? Because the succubus isn't basing me, I assume.
No, but yep, the one Hecatrix is.
Yeah. So into the witches for D3 for 2.
2 6 I feel no pain. Choose into that.
Yeah.
One of them is.
And then
but the other one
goes off for 1.
So 1 into the witches as well. Let's see.
Ooh,
they like it. Okay. They're all loving it.
And then smite into the beast mistress lady. Fails.
Yep.
Okay.
Fails. Oh, this is down.
Man, I think
getting dice off the table.
This is not gonna go well for me right here. Yikes. So that's gone. They'll cast horror now.
Actually, at the end of your command phase, you do gain this point here.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we should do.
2 points.
I'll get 10. Yeah. At the
yep.
for scoring. Yep. Good call. We will continue to put horror on these ladies.
Yep. So then, I presume you've already. Yeah, you rolled the casted, so they're still scared of you.
They are still scared. All right. Fight phase. So you swing first on something.
Yeah. So then the succubus will obviously stab you first.
Sure.
Let's see how stabby she gets. So with 4 attacks, hitting you on 2s rolling 1s because winning you on 4s.
Just one.
I am going to CP one of those.
All right.
bring me down to 2 left. If I can click it, there we go. Roll this. 4s. There we go. So that's just 2 at AP3.
So on my 4-ups.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're fine. You just take it like a real champ, so you're okay. Alright, your turn to stab back something.
Alright, yeah, so we'll go with the Tyrant. This Klavex planked me for 2 last turn, which I was not appreciative of. So we're going to swing 2 Talons into him. In hindsight, I should have put a tail into them last turn. We're going to put everything else into the Witches.
Easy enough.
So, 2 Talons into the Incubus.
Klavex.
Mix both of them. Okay.
He's staying. He wants to stay.
Yikes. The other into the Witches and 2s. 1 wound. Jeez.
Don't care about your armor piercing. You've got a 4-up invulnerable because we're dodging.
All good.
We're fine.
Tail misses. Oh jeez.
Wow, you're getting the dice done.
That was insane, dude. You're up.
You rolled so I think you was not very good. Yeah. So Beastmaster before she dies, she's gonna try and take out some zone throws. So that is 3 hitting you on 3s. Winning you on 4s. Take 1 at AP to 3-up invulnerable because you're big head. You're fine. You just
alright. We'll see.
The little whip just bonks off.
Finish her off. I know it's not shuffling around here. I want to do right. Not really. I guess we can like. I don't think it really is gonna matter. Yeah. Alright. 4s. Hey.
Yep. There we go.
2 ones.
2 at 5 up. Can you kill me?
Yay.
Oh,
6 up.
6 up.
Yay.
She's not into it. She goes down. She's a character as well.
Cool. So I will assassinate. Alright. And that is my turn. So I'll get engaged again.
Well, I get to fight back with the witches and the
witches. Good to go. Yep.
So the witches, with their million attacks, they've just lost 4 now. So they go from, what was it, 37, I think it was, to 33, I believe.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They lost 3, right?
They lost 1 witch. So they lost 4 attacks all up.
Oh, 4 attacks. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I think 33 if my math's correct on that one.
Yeah. Oh man, all that I killed 1 witch. Oh my god. Wow. That was with the psychic power,
no.
Right? Yeah. Oh,
no, that was with your tail because one of them. No, there wasn't the psychic power. Yeah, because one of them
I
liked
didn't do
it.
anything with my fighting. Yikes.
So 33. So. And then I believe you factored. Have you factored in the witch with the witch weapon? You probably have. So just 4 of those attacks. I'll change to a different color because they get an armor piercing value. Hitting you on 3s, you're rolling 1s. Next round will be 2s, you're rolling 1s.
If you survive.
If I survive, which the way the dice is going, I probably most likely will. Then split 6s to wound you.
Yeah. Oh.
Spike it. Oh. Take 8 at no armor piercing.
3 up.
They're angry now.
3 go through. 5 up. Oh no, I don't get 5 up. I get 6 ups. 6 ups. 6 ups.
Does he like it? Oh, he likes 1, but he takes 2. Then that's it for. Oh, then the Klavix. I will keep my CP the way it is. No onslaught for him. He's again gonna go see if he can't get lucky with his dual blades. Hitting you on 2s, no special rerolls of any kind. Yeah, a little bit better. 6s to wound you, and wounds are no wounds.
Yay!
So he doesn't stab you today. So I believe that's your turn. Do I owe you? I don't owe you any morales anyway.
Yeah.
What do you? Because leadership 8. So I believe it's 3rd battle round now.
To 2nd. This is bottom 2.
Oh, yep, still 2nd. Yep, so bottom of 2nd. So command phase. I'm not Necrons, but I do hold 2 zones because OBSEC.
There you go.
Thank you very much. And onto my movement. So these birds, to keep up their Cardio is gonna fly to the edge of the zone. Pretty much said line of sight of your Zappy McZappers. Then these witches will advance. Moving a whopping second battle round, so I can reroll this. I will 100% reroll that because we are eager to play.
Frank, this is
so
40k.
9 inches.
Playing combat patrol today, 500 points.
Here we come.
Cool.
Justin, other movement.
Didn't expect this to hook up. No complaints. Thanks for joining in.
But you gotta swing first, correct?
Yeah, yeah, I get to pick the first non-charger.
So Psychic with Dark Eldar. Shooting. A bunch of pistols are going to go into your Hive Tyrant.
Yep.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll throw in the Succubus there as well. She'll just be hitting on 2s. So, and then 1 for Succubus. The red one's hitting you on 2s, the rest are hitting you on 3s because usually they don't survive as long, but when they're shooting, I don't think there's any negatives to shooting combat.
Right. Yeah, not for
business. So ooh, that's not good. Winning you on 4s because we don't care about your toughness.
Yep.
Take 1 at no armor piercing.
Alright. 3 up. And 6 up. Yeah.
Ah, he's fine. He takes it like a champ. And then other shooting is these witches advanced. So then charges.
Yep.
These witches will declare a charge into your zone throbes.
Come on in.
See if they can finish them off. 6 inches, that gets them in, correct? Yeah.
For sure.
These witches are a little bit tougher than the Beastmaster. Because Painbringer.
That's fair.
I should probably remember to do the Hyperstem Backlash sometime, where they overdose on drugs, but get more bonuses.
Oh yeah, they double the bonus, yeah.
Yeah, except then I roll I roll for each units in the model, just all the way around, and for every one there's a mortal wound. I'm pretty sure. All right, but that's it. So then fight phase, we'll just do the witches and then your Hive Tyrant.
Cool.
So the witches will pile in, make sure everyone's within range. So that's just 3, 6, 9, 12. What's it attacks for the Hekatari Blades, and then the Hydra Gauntlets gets 2, 3 attacks. Hitting you on 3s, no rerolls because the Succubus is out of range. Doesn't really matter too much. Wounding you on strength 3, toughness
4.
4 to 5s, except the blue ones get to reroll because they're Hydra Gauntlets.
Cool. Good thing.
If I needed that.
Oh, it's just
nope, they're 1v2, so just 1.
3 up. Go good.
They're fine. Yeah, I'm sending lambs to slaughter.
Mr. Tyrant.
Yep.
So USCP and stuff. I think we kind of got to get a little spicy here. I'm going to send 2 into the Clavex and everything else into the Succubus.
Alright, before we do that, what's he hitting on now?
3s.
3s. I will spend 2 CP for lightning fast reflexes and make that 4s.
On the Succubus?
On the Succubus, yeah.
Cool. So, into the Succubus with the Talons. 2 hits on 2s. 1 wound again. Oh no.
1 3 up invulnerable.
Yeah. Hey.
Ooh, I'm gonna go down to no CP to reroll that.
Yeah. Okay. Tail.
Alright, we're fine.
Hit. Oh no, tail misses because you're the -1.
Yep, because we're darting around.
Yep.
Then into the Clavex.
1 on a 2. Wounds.
And this is the one with 4
4. Yeah, so you'll get the 6 up for the cover.
6 up, then 6 up.
Oh, no.
Oh, and I make it. He's sticking around.
What?
He is.
Oh my
He
God.
is sticking around. He just does not care. He's
All
darting
right.
around the wall, and everyone else has died, but nah, he's sticking around.
Yeah, your go.
Yeah, 100% the Succubus is gonna go next.
Yep.
I've got no CP to reroll or anything, so yeah, let's hope I do pretty okay.
This might be the least damage this Tyrant has ever done in the game of Combat Patrol.
I have found that when opponents play against me, they roll, I don't know what it is, but they roll absolutely terrible, and I spike everything.
There you go. That's a good way to win.
Yeah, you know, just be lucky.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Easy peasy.
So 2's to hit, re-rolling. I have never had a single one with a succubus. Then 4's to wound.
Oh no!
Nope. She's not.
All right. Maybe it's just this table quarter. Nobody gets to do any damage over here.
No. I can make all my saves, but I can never do any damage. So then the Xanthropes can go and smack me with their big old heads.
We will.
I like how they're facing away from me as well.
Yeah, they don't.
There's moonwalking on me.
They're motile thanks to jet propulsion, so they're just they're getting you with the black blast, you know.
Yeah.
4s and 3s. No wounds. You're good.
Nope, they're just. Not 3s. We're actually toughness 4 because we're.
You're right.
Yeah, we like it. We painbringer.
I failed to wound even then.
Yeah, even then, you know, it's in the middle of battle. One of them reminded the Xanthropes.
Excuse me, we are toughness 4.
Yeah. All right. Well, then the witches with their 33 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And then. Hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Mm-hmm.
Thought that counts.
Ooh, that was good.
Oh, there we go. That's real good. Winning you on 6s here, though.
Yep.
Ooh,
Stay strong,
don't
buddy.
spike that. Yep, you.
3 ups.
No AP. 3s.
All good. The eternal battle continues.
Yep, and then the Klavix.
Yeah.
The Klavix is actually the only one he's going to use his dual blades yet again.
Mm-hmm.
The Klavix is actually surprisingly the one that's dealing the most damage.
I know, he's killing me right now. I keep trying to kill him.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't get rid of this guy.
He's just too good.
Yeah, too strong.
2s to hit. There we go. 6s to wound.
Ooh.
Nope.
All right.
He's just fucking internally struggle with the Klavix and the Hive Tyrants. I can't wound you. You wound me. I'll make all my saves. It's just just a circle.
All right. I guess that's the turn. So you get to engage again.
Indeed I do. But that's it because I have yet to kill a single Psyker.
Indeed. All right. So I'll get 5 this turn for holding 1. And that is
indeed.
So
the fight phase is done. Morale. I don't owe you a single morale anyway because we have yet to kill anything of anybody.
All right.
So the third battle round now though, so I get to add 1 to my hit rolls in the fight phase.
Yes. So let's do some stuff. I don't really need to move again. The game state has not changed at all.
Nope.
Although maybe it's worth trying to sneak these guys. If we roll a big advance, maybe we could put a couple guys on that objective. We're going to advance the Termagants 5. So we could get... Oh, maybe just 1.
Well, yeah, the witches are up 6. So
yeah. So I wouldn't be able to outnumber them. But what we can do is just get up closer.
Yeah, so then you're ready to do it.
We can try to. I should have done this last turn, I guess. All right, psychic phase. We're gonna smite with the zones. Smite goes off. Big money for 2.
Double 1. Would you like to CP any of those?
Nah, I can't CP smite damage.
Oh yeah. Then 2 6s.
Hey,
nope. So you down 2 witches.
We will horrify. And we're actually
the same unit of witches
over here this time on the big unit.
On the big unit of witches.
Yep. Tyrant's gonna catalyst himself.
Yep.
It goes off this time. We did it.
There you go.
Woohoo! He will smite
the witches and fail.
Yeah.
Can't he reroll for some reason?
No, he doesn't reroll any. No, he just gets +1. He'll scream. That goes off for a 2. 2,
so let's see, do the witches like it?
Yay!
Nope.
We killed some of them.
Yeah. It's a grand total of 8 attacks lost.
All right. Fight phase. Yeah.
Yeah,
There we
cool. I don't have any CP left, so I think my succubus is in a bit of trouble. Bit of a pickle, you could say.
Mm-hmm. This
We'll go with
so
the
exciting,
succubus.
chat. Oh my god.
We'll see if she
I'm so
gets
afraid
any,
for
does
my
any
hive
better.
tyrant.
2's rolling 1s. Ooh, 4s.
Should have horrored her.
because
That would have
we're-
been brutal.
Oh,
Just the one. Just the one.
AP3. So 4 up.
4 up. All good.
fine.
What a boss.
The eternal stalemate between your
This is-
jacked up hive
We're
tyrant and
just,
half
we're
my
just
army.
bouncing off 4+ invulnerable saves all day here. Oh my
Yep,
god.
yeah, 4 up invulnerables.
Yeah.
My Clavic is just sitting there making a saves.
All right, so the tyrant's
Oh.
gonna swing. He's gonna go. We're gonna go 2 into this guy again. We gotta get rid of that dude. This time we'll put everything into the everything else into the
Which
witches.
is-
Yeah.
Yep, I can't do anything about that. So
So into
go ahead.
the
I think that's my-
Klavex. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
is this
feeling
the
it.
tail or is this is the?
This is just a regular
claws?
big old claws. Yeah. -4.
Alright, so 6s. Come on, spike it. No.
Take 8 damage there, bud.
He'll make it 100%. He's got 2
Yeah, right,
wounds.
8 6s. 7 6s. I don't know.
Nope, he's dead.
We did it. We finally got that guy.
You finally killed him after how many turns?
Oh my
3?
god. I attacked them so many times.
After
Talons
3
into the
turns, you
witches.
finally put him down.
Yeah.
Yep.
1 misses. 1 wound.
4 up invulnerable.
4 damage.
Much damage.
4 damage.
Let's see if 1 witch absolutely tanks it like a boss.
I'm ready. I'm ready for one of these 3, 4, 6.
No. No, one day.
Yeah, and then tail into the witches misses. Okay, that was a big swing there. I think we only killed 2.
No, you killed 2, but I was taking off the one for last turn.
For
'cause that's
the
about
smite.
to- Yeah. A schmitey schmite.
You get to swing with somebody else.
With
Oh, these ladies.
yeah, the over here, they're wounded. You've smacked them pretty hard.
We did it with the mind's bullets.
Yep, so that's 3. Oh, I forgot to do 1 Hecatari blade last turn because the sergeant's alive. So that's 3 plus 4 is 7. Oh well, that would have made a change anyway. Then the Hydra Gauntlet gets 3 attacks. These though are hitting you on 2s this time because it's 3rd battle round. There we go.
Very nice.
Wounding you on 5s because the blues get to reroll.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, so the blue is at AP1 because it's the witch weapon. Yep.
And goes through 1 damage.
Yep, that's just 1 damage.
6 up. Takes 1.
Finally, we scraped 1 zone.
Did a wound to the zones. Alright, they'll
We're
hit
getting
you
there.
back for your insolence.
Ow.
Monk.
4s,
Oh yeah, 2 wounds. Take that.
4 up and vulnerable.
1 damage.
1 damage. 6 up, feel no pain. Oh, nope.
Zone's getting it done.
Yeah, the zone throws are doing better than your hive.
No,
they're doing better than your hive tyrant.
This melee monster of the unit of zone threats here. Oh my god.
Yeah, because they've killed a beast. They've killed a character
They
technically,
did.
and the Hecatrixes, and all your hive tyrant's done is killed my
He
incubi.
did kill a billion incubi.
Oh,
and he
and-
started to kill some witches, yeah. I mean, he's doing okay.
and a pair of
He's-
chimerae.
he's
So
good.
he's getting there, but I think it's taking him. He was a bit rusty. We'll call it.
Yeah, he is a little bit rusty. He's tired after last night. Last night he had to basically table an entire Deathwatch army by himself, so he's a little tuckered out.
He's a little tired, and then we come in here,
Yeah.
making a 4 up invulnerables, 6 up saves.
Yeah,
no
here we
problem.
go. Easy game. Just roll 6s.
Yep.
So that's
Yeah,
my
that's
turn.
anyway.
Oh, no, you gotta swing with these little ladies, right?
The witches, right over here. So you've heard us a fair bit. So that's 4, 8, 12 plus 5. Makes 9. No, what am I talking about? 17, I believe.
21. There are 4 attacks each.
Probably because it's late here. I'll blame it on that.
Yeah, fair enough. And then so they're -1 to hit, but they're also +1 to hit, right? So they're just hitting on 3s.
Yeah, how they
Because they're
oh yeah, because you went and you borrowed them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4 of these attacks are actually Shardnut and Impaler, because she's still alive. Hitting you would be on 2s rerolling 1s, but because they're scared, 3s rerolling 1s.
Oh, good thing they reroll 1s. Ooh boy.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that conversion though. Gorgeous.
And then 6s. Do it. 2 with no armor piercing.
3 up.
Gonna go through, watch it.
5 up. Oh, I take 1. I'm
Yep,
bottom bracket.
1 goes through.
Bottom bracket.
We're finally doing it, and then Succubus is attacked?
Yeah, she swung first, right?
Oh yeah, she biffed all her attacks.
She rolled not good.
So then that's your turn. Do I owe you any morals? We lost 2 here.
I think both the witches need to take 1.
Yeah, leadership 8 over here, lost 3, so we'll do them first.
Mm-hmm.
So...
it's 2 dice there.
Oh, that's 2 dice. I don't know why I'm doing that, so I'll take the high.
Yeah, they're either one. Either good, right? So it doesn't matter.
Well, they lost 3, leadership 8, so yeah, either or they're good.
Yep.
Don't know why I was rolling 2 dice.
Yeah, they were stacked.
No, but then these...
It's probably hard to see.
Witches over here. Just another one, this turn... Yeah, cause, that was from turns ago when I flipped them.
Yeah, I think I killed 3 because I smited 2 and then I punched 1 to death.
Yep. Alright, so then that is 3 leadership, 7, so that's a 6. Uh-oh. So they're getting scared and they're running away.
Ooh.
And then 3, that's 100% below half strength. So not looking for 1s and 2s, but knowing my luck with attrition tests, I'll roll all 1s. Oh, I angered the dice gods with saying that. I will lose my... Oh no, I've got to roll 1 more because there's a Hecatrix was hiding in the...
Oh yeah, she's next to the Succubus.
Nope, she's still fine, so...
Just 1?
I'm just gonna drop a witch.
Sure.
So you've started to put the hurt in my army.
Yeah, that was a big swing there.
Yeah,
I just needed to keep passing invulnerable saves until the dice turned around. We're like, we'll let you kill some models.
This is what happens with my army. Is I go and the first couple battle rounds, I keep making my saves. I keep dishing out damage. I'm like a steamroller, I call it, like I'm a bowling ball.
Yeah.
Or whatever you want to call it.
Just crush right through.
Yeah, a boulder. Yeah, so I keep going, but then I start losing momentum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't do it. I don't do attrition. I smash you hard, or I lose.
Yeah, that's fair.
But hey,
all right, we're back to your turn. So I got my points for engage, and we'll flip back.
Yep. So I hold 1, 2, 3, because my birds are keeping a pretty nice hold on that one. All right, and then 1 point difference. I've just got to go and I've just got to kill your hive tyrants. No biggie.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, he's down to 3 wounds. You're almost there. Yes. You're so close.
So the Razorwing Flock's gonna get the cardio in. Then that's pretty much it, because you've done a... Yeah, I'm pretty surprised at how much stuff I can take in a Drukhari 500 point list.
I know, I mean, this list, it was pretty scary, because it's like just 1 billion models for combat patrol.
It is, except the thing is, and I'm actually 4 points under as well.
Oh.
I couldn't be bothered to go out and change the model for for the stuff and like go back
Fair
and like
enough.
just do like Battlefield. I was like, just be 4 points under.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, surprisingly, witches are 11 points a model, which is not nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting because it's a lot of models, but they're not like nothing models, right? It's not like it's all guardsmen. You know, at least these witches are. Yeah. Like, they do some damage.
Like, I've heard it described as witches are good but not good in combat, because with strength 3, but 4 up invulnerable and 1 million attacks.
Yeah.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, enough chit chat. Some movement. The birds have got the calisthenics in. Psychic, we're Dark Elder. Shooting, we're gonna shoot your Hive Tyrant with our guns.
Mm-hmm.
That's only 3 this time. 1 for the Succubus, 2 there, because one of them's got a weapon in both hands. Succubus, and then these 2. Oh, and then we've got some shooting over here as well.
Yep.
So hitting you on 3s or 2s. Of course, the succubus misses. 4's to hit. There's a wound, sorry. So that's just 1 wound, no armor piercing. Whoop.
Yeah.
You're fine. And then the Xanthrobes, you take just 1 pew pew. 3s. And then 4s. Take 1, get up invulnerable.
Yeah.
You're fine. Yeah. Now it's your turn to go make all the invulnerable saves.
I know. Yeah, here we go. just get ready.
Yep. All right. And I've only got 1 CP. So is there anything I can do with that? Because no, because all my good stratagems are 2 CP. Actually. Nah, I'll save the CP for next turn. Charge phase, nobody wants to charge because we're all fighting you.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta fight first, my good sir.
I do. Alright, we'll go with the Tyrant. Where do I put it? I'm just gonna put everything into the succubus, I guess.
Yeah, this is where my army starts, failing me. Oh, I shouldn't jinx it. I already have.
So 1s. Those miss. 2s. 2 wounds with the talons.
3 up invulnerables.
All good. Tail.
You're fine.
Misses. Alright.
I'm not -1 to hit though. Oh, you're bottom bracket because I've been.
Yeah, I get that last wound plinked me down to bottom. So he hits on 4s. Rip.
Oh, that was so lucky. Right, my turn. We'll do the succubus. We'll see if she can redeem herself this round.
Yep.
No,
He's got a perfectly adapted reroll in the bank. He's psyched for it. He's like, come
so
at me,
2s. Well, technically, 1's to hit you, but 1's are superficial.
Yeah. Reroll.
Rerolling low. 4s.
How does she do 1 every time?
I don't know. So 4 invulnerables. What you're looking for?
Perfectly.
Nope.
Adapted.
D3 damage.
Take a free reroll on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're fine. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. You're going to
Making
me with this. Well, I probably should have attacked with these witches.
Oh yeah, if you
want
want to just do that instead, that's fine.
No, I've made my decision, so I'll stick with it to the end.
Sure. I doubt I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I miss every time.
Well, look at the dice gods a part of me.
Yeah, there you
go.
With me there. Yeah, the dice were like, you know what? You're right. You should have fought with them. Just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, just go ahead and do it. So then that's just 4 Hecatrix attacks.
Yeah.
Yep. And then 3 Hydra Gauntlets. Hitting you on 2s because it's cool. Oh, all hits.
Nice.
Winning you on 5s, and the blue get a reroll. Ooh.
That's spicy.
But not spicy. 4 now. 4 the blue one and armor piercing 1, but you got a 3 invulnerable.
Just take the 3 ups. 1 goes through.
You take 1 damage. I was so close to killing. Yeah. Oh, you got a 6 up, feel no pain. So nearly killed that Xanthrope. And a Boar the Witch is.
I think you have to
for each enemy. Oh, I've got to wipe out the whole unit if I remember correctly. Yeah, so nothing for that today.
These 2.
Anyway, I've kept them distracted, which is that good. So then, yep, the 2 last 3 witches.
Mm-hmm.
Keep confusing the Hecatrix because the Hecatrix and Succubus models are the exact same.
Yeah.
They're just like different weapons, and it's.
Yeah, she's got like gold shoulder pads.
Yeah. So and the really weird toothpick sword.
Yeah, also there's like a million big like line of sight blocking things, so just hiding that succubus from everyone.
Yeah. So the witch have got 3, 4 plus 5 makes 9, and then the other attacks because you've pretty much destroyed us, yeah, because we get 2 attacks, 3 attacks, 4 attacks, 3, 4, 5, yep. And then goes 2, goes 3, goes 4. Yep, so hitting you on there's the horror still on me?
Yeah. Until my next psychic phase.
3s, rerolling 1s. That doesn't make a difference. Ah, there you go, it does. Wounding you on 6s.
Big 6s. Ooh.
Oh, that's the import. That's damage too.
Hey. All right. So 4 up. Do I
Oh.
reroll that?
It's damage too. How confident are you he'll survive the next turn? Next turn of shooting.
Well,
Oh
it's
yeah.
going
Oh
to
no,
my
the next turn of
next.
fighting. Yeah, the next turn of fighting.
Reroll. Oh,
Make it.
yeah, we're
He's a
doing
champion
it.
and he does
We're
it.
doing it.
Yep.
Keep the dream alive.
Yep. It's gonna come down. So yeah. So your your little lads over here are gonna jump in, and it's coming down to the wire.
I know,
That's
it's
for
gonna
sure.
get crazy for sure.
So they fought. Yeah, because the Dust God wanted them too.
Guys, yeah, clubs, totally.
Razor Wings, they're just completely happy vibing there. No, fun fact, they actually get 4 attacks each at armor at AP1, hitting you on 4.
Good.
For 14 points, that's like, not gonna lie, that's pretty good.
That's really good.
But then they've got no saves at all.
Yeah. Yeah, no morale anywhere. So yeah. We're just...
No morale because leadership 8. They've let me take out the ones they've lost.
So they're good to go.
It's a bad habit of mine to just leave the bases there.
Yeah.
Fortunately, so let me just go do some upkeep. Nope. So that is it for morale. At the end of my turn, I've got 1, 2, 3. Yep. They teetered that line. I was like, their calisthenics nearly lost me that point.
Yeah, they just like wander over. We did have that happen on stream earlier this week. They had it was Dark Angels. They had an Azrael like walk into the middle between 2 lines and then just stay there for 2 turns and like deny engage no fronts for like 2 turns. We were just like yelling at Azrael like, "What are you doing, buddy?" So I'll
pick
get
a side.
5 points.
Yep, your turn then.
Yeah, so
yep, you get 5 points because you just hold the 1 because
I just hold the 1. So we gotta go take this objective.
Yep, that's that's a given.
Oh, that blocks my engage though.
It will. Actually, you've got 1 Tomagon that's hitting the line.
What's that? No.
Yeah.
If I move over here, though, right?
Yeah, if you move,
I will not be.
Maybe what you do is you move in your your little flesh. I can't say the name. Your flesh borer guys, and then maybe fall back your hive tyrant.
So he's slow now. He only moves 8, so he couldn't even. I guess he could go here if he wanted to, but he can't cast spells if he falls back. So
fall back. Yeah. So then it might be better to just keep him there so you can kill everything off.
Yeah, I would much rather him just nuke people with mind bullets. So we're gonna put
just
3...
no suicide vest.
What did I roll for that advance? 5. Yeah, we can go for days. So we're gonna put 4 on the objective, so it's mine forever.
Yeah. Oh. No. No. A fun little fact about Age of Sigmar as I play that there's a unit in there for Stormcast Eternals, or most of them have it. They're heroes or they're HQs. They've got Spirit Flasks, which is literally a suicide vest. So they run into something, they smash it, deal mortal wounds to stuff, but then get dealt mortal wounds back. So what I like to imagine is like you've got the golden ground marines, all lining up, but then you have the HQs which have got like these, like vests that have just got like spirit flasks in them, and then it's like most of them are 5 wounds as well, because it's a pretty expensive suicide vest, and I love it. I'm all for it.
That's gross. All right, let's go to psychic phase.
Yep. So go ahead and start smiting.
Yes, we will start with the tyrant. I think. No, we'll start with the zones. They'll smite. Goes off.
Actually, yep. The Hecatrix still lives, so it has to go into the It
has to go. Yeah, we have to.
Witches.
So zone throws smiting the witches here for.
Oh no, not the last 2 witches.
4 mortal wounds.
4. All right. They can do it. I believe in them.
Bunch of 6s. Easy game.
Yep, I just doing something there. Looking for 4 6s. Nope, you.
Good job, Zonethropes.
Yep, the Zonethropes are the MVP of the game.
Oh my god, for sure. They've done infinitely more damage than this dumb lifetime.
Yeah, I think it's because the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send my birds into them and watch the birds just start nuking them.
Oh yeah, it's just like crushed through, like kill 2 straight off. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right, the tyrant's gonna cast Catalyst on himself. Yep. Oh, again with the double 1s.
Herald.
Why?
On a 5-up. Oh, yep.
So yeah, we just are re-rolling.
I'll be rolling.
Okay, we get it.
You don't peril. But you do. Oh, so that was. Oh, you got my hopes up there. I'm like,
my
yeah.
God, yeah. I was banking the CP for that. I was like, you gotta survive.
He's gonna peril someday. And that's why I don't take. That's why I don't ever take psychers. Or
Yeah,
you
that's
can't.
why. That's the reason.
It's like it's just like no, I don't peril because I can't.
Yeah, smite. Super.
Ooh, that's a super smite into the witches.
Super for 5. Oh no.
5 6-up saves coming right at you. Come on, witches, you can do it. Oh, you just.
They were like, no, we're tired. We're done here.
Yep. So I've only got my succubus left. So hopefully she can kill your.
Scream at her. Goes off.
Yeah.
For 2.
So 2 6-up feeling pains. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna start getting hurt.
Yeah.
Yep. Down to 3 wounds remaining.
Alrighty. That is it for that. So
Like
they'll just
charging.
They advanced, so they can't charge.
Oh, they're staying there. So then my turn to swing first, I believe.
Yep. Do it to it.
Oh my goodness, my succubus, she's got to pull through. If there's a time to pull through, it's now.
Succubus, not like this. Succubus, don't do it.
No, you can do it. 2 up. No, not a good start. No! Forced to wound you.
Oh, she comes back with the
go.
wound rolls this time. Oh my
Coming
God.
in the clutch.
All right, 4 ups.
4 up invulnerable.
I'm perfectly adapted. We're gonna adapt our way out of this. No, we didn't. All right, do that D3 to me.
Come on, 5 up. Oh, that's 2.
Only 2.
It's enough to stop plunking you down.
Any catalysts
Oh, and you
right
make
out
it
of
anyway.
Get out of here.
I'm the downfall of Jukari right here.
God. That was zany.
The one time she comes and cuts, you make the saves.
Yeah.
That's expected.
Easy game. So that's me. I do not get engage. And that's just what I do.
Yep, your Tyrant gets to fight back.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, my succubus isn't dead yet, so...
Down to 4s. Rolling 1s. Get rid of those. And on 2s. 2 wounds with the big talons.
Rip invulnerable. I'm gonna CP reroll that.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, no!
No, it's a 4 damage.
The dice has swung. It is.
Okay, 4 6-up saves coming right
no
up.
longer witch cults.
Nope, dead.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, so alright, let's start talking it out because
yeah, that's fine.
yeah, what's gonna happen here? So, my turn's next. At the end of my turn, I just score 5 because little birdmen are alive.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they move their 12 inches forward, forsake everything, and charge into your Hive Tyrants, could I kill the Hive Tyrant? Hitting you on 4s, wounding you on 6s because they're strength 2.
Roll it up. Let's just roll it.
Yep,
Like,
we will. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Because if it happens, then it happens. Then
you get a bunch
then
of points?
I can
Yeah, so you get this guy's worth 14 points when he dies.
easy. Okay, yep. So
yeah,
it
you
comes
get 9
down to
for
this.
assassinate because he's my warlord, and then you get 5 for Gore the Witch.
I'm looking for 4s. Oh,
6s?
I'm looking for
Bunch of
6s.
6s?
Make it, you come on. No, nothing. Nope.
He takes it though. He's down to 2.
He takes it. If you didn't make those, if you failed one of those saves.
Yeah, no. He's just gonna make every save forever.
Oh, yep. So, and then you go and then you just
And then
swipe back and you come.
get plastered, yeah. Yeah, so I'd like score something like that probably.
But let's say, let's say the dice were on my side that time. So I score 9 points for assassinate. And then how many points for a Ball of the Witch?
5.
5.
For a character, yeah. Yeah, so if you did kill him either with the succubus or with the razor wings, I think
I'd still lose some points.
Yeah.
Oh.
What a zany fight that was. What the heck happened there?
Hive Tyrant so close to the birds nearly did it.
So close. The birds, yeah, the birds were almost there. Yeah, that turn where he went in and he like failed his catalyst into like reroll into a perils and then like failed a bunch of saves and took like 6 wins. I was like, oh, this game might be over. Oh no.
Yeah, no, but the succubus failing
Yeah.
wound after wound and I wasn't.
I know.
But
yeah,
I won't complain. I made my 6-up saves with my Clavix. I'm happy with that. That was
That guy
funny. I
was
loved
that
it.
guy was a monster. He did
Yep,
almost all of the damage to that Hive Tyrant.
Yep, yeah. So I think I've got to go and I've got to, as soon as I actually buy, Incubi in real IRL, I've got to go and I've got to paint him. I've got to spend a long time painting him up and give him a name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On the one-on-one duel with the Hive Tyrant.
Yep.
Just keeping him at bay.
Yep, yeah, just giving him a baby while the witches were failing to wound, the succubus wasn't doing anything. He was just sitting there like, he was just like Ramboing it.
Yeah.
But absolute blast playing, yeah.
That was fun.
First game against Tyranids, didn't kill a single one of your units. Zone Throbes 100% MVP of the game.
Yeah, they were
killing a character and units just sitting there and absolutely not a single one dead.
Yeah, just chilling on this objective.
Yep, and yeah, no, I think the one thing you'd struggle with this list is if I balance it a little bit better, like putting maybe my Incubi and Witches and like all my monsters over here and bomb rushed you, I probably would have had these two zones under my control.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe on a bit of a whim, and then
Yeah.
there'd be the scrap
like
over here.
The Chimerae were kind of a gimme. Like I think they could have gone back and just like run along the side of the table to contest this objective. But I just got to pick them up with the smites for freezes.
Yeah, what happened was I was hoping I could go first turn, then 10-inch move, like advance onto this objective, and then like pretty much vibe there.
Yeah. Yeah, the only one wound on them though, like I'll just shoot them with my load because that's probably wouldn't kill them.
Yeah, so I think because this is again my tournament list, and what I probably should have done is drop the Chimerae and put another unit of Razor Wings in.
Mm-hmm.
Because those Razor Wings are absolutely amazing for 14 points apiece.
Yeah, they seem good.
Oh, but yeah, again, absolute blast playing with you, and I've probably got to go to bed as it's nearly 12 here.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, thanks for playing.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, absolute blast. So, hope you have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one. All right, chat. That's gonna be it for this stream. But it looks like I'll have another game up momentarily. So I think I'm just gonna keep this stream going, and we'll just set up the next one, and I'll just go into that. I'm gonna be playing my CPCS event game against Lord Solar, playing Deathcore Krieg, so that'll be fun. So anybody who wants to, stay tuned, and we'll be back momentarily. Looks like we had some questions in the chat we can talk over. Magnus Christensen, how do you deal with Space Marines and Ultramarines with layers of Marines? So I guess we'll go ahead and close this out. I'm gonna pop it back to, we'll just go here, I guess. This isn't really technical difficulties, everybody. We're just gonna be get rid of those for now. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes, but so Space Marines with layers of Marines. So I guess like just a sort of infantry Space Marines. Generally, the infantry Space Marines lose a lot to Tyranid artillery. Like the big guns do a ton of damage to foot Marines. So you got to kind of play cagey with those and sort of make them come at you, and then you can send like little units to contest objectives. And as long as you don't give up like the 15-point primary turns, then you can usually pick apart their army. 10 Marines. 10 Marines where they fall back and shoot 40 shots for like lines. 10 Marines and 10... Yeah, so I mean, Ultramarines in general fall back and shoot, right? But the goal isn't to fight them in melee. The goal is to kill them with your guns. Tyranids don't kill Space Marines super good in melee, except for the big monsters. But you should be like, you should anticipate any big monster that goes in and doesn't kill what it needs to is probably just going to get killed anyway. So it doesn't really matter whether they do it in shooting or with a Smash Captain. All right, so we're making a new thing. Yeah, I mean, part of the problem is that Gene Stealers are very bad. The Gene Stealers, I think right now, they're best at killing infantry. It's kind of where their profile's going to be. Oh, excuse me, everyone. Jeez. That's where their profile's going to do the most damage, is just 4 attacks rolling ones against infantry models, but against Space Marines, they're not going to do really anything important. But the stuff that kills Space Marines is like Exocrine shots, Hive Guard shots do a good job of it. The Smashy Tyrants, especially if they have Gravis stuff, like you can scalpel out the Gravis stuff with big melee. But realistically, like the Ultramarines fall back and shoot shouldn't really be an issue, because you're never engaging them really. That's weird. I just noticed somebody brought up that the name of the stream is wrong. It didn't take my name. Weird. Okay, so we're just loading in here for the next game, everybody. Should be live in a moment. What I didn't look at is what mission we're playing, so that's important. Oh, the same one. I should have just kept the server going. What am I doing? All right, my opponent's just loaded in, so we're gonna get going. Hey, yeah. So I didn't look at your list at all. So do you want to give me a rundown?
So basically, I've got my ruler, which is a F-Corps Marshal.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just basically a company commander, but with skulls. So he's got a power sword and a bolt gun.
Cool.
And his warlord trait is Old Grudges. So pick one of your units, everything within 6 inches rerolls wounds.
I wonder which unit you'll pick.
I wonder. Actually tempting to pick the Thropes, but yeah. And then his relic is Laws of Command. So when I issue an order to a unit, on a 4-up I get to issue another order to that unit.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got simple Guardsman Squad. Because choice, gotta have one. I've got a squad with 3 melter guns and a regimental standard. The standard gives units within 6 inches +1 attack, which is quite nice on a big meaty squad of Death Riders. I've got a Death Rider command squad, which is basically normal Death Riders but with +1 attack. And I've got 10 normal Death Riders, because they ride at you and kill you. They're absurdly tanky for 15 points each. And then I've got a Medusa, which is not going to hit anything all game.
Fair enough. So what's is the Medusa the same as like the regular Medusa profile?
Yeah, it's the same profile, just cheaper basically. Cheaper, squishier, and it needs some infantry. I'm not even sure if it is cheaper. I don't know. Yeah, it's just the E6, strength 10, -3, D3 damage. Ignores line of sight. Then the guardsman crew follow character shooting rules, so you can't shoot them unless they're the closest.
Do they have like the weird one where they have like old school character shooting? You don't.
Yeah, they have old school character.
It's like not within 3 inches of anything. It's just if anything else is near them. Yeah.
Functionally, they're always going to be within 3 inches of this because shoot it.
Yeah, of course. All right. Cool. And then, so the Death Riders, they changed a little bit in the update, right? They have like a flat 2 damage, like strength 4 weapon or something.
They've got a strength 5 -3 flat 2 damage weapon on the charge. Basically, the main changes were they lost an attack and they lost a point of weapon skill, but they gained a wound and they got a 5-up feel no pain. And says Hooves got an extra point of AP. So on the charge, they're hitting with like 3 attacks each, because the horses get 2 AP at strength 4 AP -1.
Okay, and then the lance gets 1 big one.
Yeah,
Got
and
it.
then lance can't be used when I don't charge. It's just strength 3 AP -1.
Yeah. Now, can you reroll with them with Old Grudges? That rerolls all wounds or only range attacks?
All
or something?
wounds.
So it works on
It's
the
just all
attacks.
wounds.
Yeah. And then there are 3 attacks each, and then have a 5+, or 3 wounds each. Excuse me, and have a 5+.
Yeah, 3 wounds each. 5 up on the pain. They've got 4 up armor and they're toughness 4.
Gotcha.
So they're pretty tough to choose through. Oh, and they can outflank now. That's the other big change.
Yeah.
Usually worth it though, because
There is that. Is the outflank like a special thing, or is that just something that they do?
it's just something that they do. They can outflank. They want for free, but like it's not worth it because small boards kind of by the time they're coming in, you've just zoned me out.
Right. Yeah. Like the game's like
And
halfway over.
The veterans are like exactly the same as them, but they get +1 attack.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. That seems pretty good. And then no special weapons on the guardsmen, or just
They exist to sit behind a wall.
sit on an objective. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. It seems pretty gnarly. Do they get the damage ignore against everything, or only strength 4?
That was the change. They got the 5 film pain against everything now.
That's pretty good. All
So, like, you know how everyone gets really annoyed by the Admech doggos? Deeper and tougher.
At least they don't pregame move, right? So that's good.
At least they're pretty.
Yeah. Whew. Thank goodness. And then So the new regimental doctrine lets this guy fight when he dies, maybe one time.
Maybe make a single attack.
Can the Medusa shoot when it dies?
Is it a
vehicle?
Just it, so it can on a 4-up shoot when it dies.
Okay, all right. Well, that's something.
It doesn't degrade, so that's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, and then they don't. They have, and they should not interfere.
Yeah, which
Alright.
sounds. And they use just straight up normal.
So I'll just set my warlord traits and stuff. So I'm gonna, I think we're gonna drop murderous size this time. I don't think we need that damage right now, but I'm gonna take accelerated digestion on the Hive Tyrant. So every time he kills a model with a melee attack, he heals a wound up to a maximum of 3 per fight phase. So we're just gonna try to eat your army, basically, and then he'll take the Resonance Barb and Psychic Scream and Catalyst. In the zones, I think we will maintain our horror. How many? Do they know 1 or 2? I forget. They know 1. Yeah. Okay. So they're gonna know horror, and that's what I'm gonna be doing.
So secondaries.
Mm-hmm.
You score a point for rapport once I've killed all the Zoanthropes.
Yeah. Once you destroy the unit.
I'll take it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you can get 8 off me. It's a fine, I think.
I guess. Let's grab the list of all the secondaries you changed.
I don't know if we take attritions. Although, given the number of units, or the rapidity in which I destroyed units in my last game, I don't know if I would be attritioning very well. It's like, oh, we both killed 0. I guess no one gets any points. All good?
Let's see if I can kill a big boy.
I mean, that's the question. Like, how fast you kill the big boy is determines who wins this game, basically. So we roll to begin deploying.
Yep, sure do.
Boom, big 4.
Get a 5, so I'm going to make you deploy first.
Yep.
And I am going to put nothing in reserves.
Fair enough.
Not to run at you.
I'm gonna put these guys here.
Okay. I'm going to put my command squad behind this beautiful... do you have anything that can just dump mortal wounds on me behind a wall?
Nah, all my stuff requires line of sight.
So I'll sit in the wall with my lovely melter guns.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely meltaguns. I'll put the tyrant here. I'll be within an inch of the wall. Come charge me. Come at me, bro.
I'm gonna slam my commander with his command squad. Yes, why not?
zones will go here, I guess. We put all these big wings on this Hive Tyrant, so now I can't see where my Sunthorps are going. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, I'm done.
Great. I'm gonna put my Medusa, if I can find its hitbox. Yeah, where is it?
It's like here. It's just behind the breech of the gun.
Yep.
You know, just where you would expect it to be in like this middle of nowhere.
I'm gonna go. And then I'm gonna string out some guardsmen onto an objective.
Well, they can't be outside your deployment zone, right?
Yeah, they can't, can they?
Yeah.
No problem.
They'll have to move there. like normal people.
Ew. Okay, I'll just think about
It's
it.
disgusting. I hate it.
I hate having to use rules. Why can't I be Space Marines?
Fair. I'm done. So just do your thing.
Yeah, you're done, aren't you? Because you have barely any units.
Yeah, I have 3 units. You know, as you do.
Right then.
I'm excited to see these riders in action. Can they? They can't. Can they still not use their lances when they don't charge?
Yeah, they're still kind of crap outside of
So
charging.
if you charge them, they just kind of plink.
I want to be.
Fair enough. Hey, everybody in chat who is joining. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Daniel Klein. Good morning. Danilo. Thanks for hanging out. This is game 2 today, but this is a CPCS competitive game from Kellen's tournament, is I think what we're calling it, which is a tournament run by Kellen.
God, running out of space and deployment.
And it's an interesting one. It's a bracket tournament, and every player, only one of each faction was allowed to sign up. So I think there's like 10 players, but everybody has to play a unique faction. So the goal, I think, is to like basically find the best faction in in Combat Patrol right now. And these are Deathcore Krieg. This list actually seems gross. This Deathcore list. I don't know if it does a ton of damage, but oh boy, is there a billion guys.
Who would have expected?
What's that?
Basically, Old God's target is boy.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Shall we roll to go first?
Are you assuming I'll be going first? Get 3.
Oh, big 6er. Nice. I guess I'll go first. I've heard tell that is usually the correct call in games of 9th edition Warhammer 40,000. All right. Good luck and stuff. Give you a little handshake. Here you go. Handshake.
Good luck.
Move on the riders is 12.
10, unfortunately.
10. Oh, they got slow horses. All right, so we'll advance these guys to start. Oh, let's actually click the start game. So advance the Gants. They can go 10. So we have another 3 inches to play with here. Try to make this hard. This charge kind of difficult, I guess. They don't have guns, do they?
They have last pistols.
Pistols. That's scary. I'll advance the zones. Maybe? 5, so they can go 10. Where do they want to go? I guess anywhere I go, I will probably... I guess hitting the Medusa and not killing it doesn't really matter, because it doesn't brackets below 10, right? So...
Yeah, it has... We've got 7 wounds. Save.
I actually think we go over here with this guy. Although, we're eating the Medusa shot like every turn, which sucks. If I don't go that way. I would really like to take out these engineers, though. They are gross. So these guys are advancing 10. I think we're just gonna hang out here and start blowing y'all up with mortal wounds. Put 5 on the objective. Makes that charge kind of easy. Maybe we only put 3 on the objective. That's a harder charge. All right. So the Tyrant's gonna move. Hello, everyone.
Ah, jeez.
If I went here, my smites would go into the riders, and then I could charge the engineers. If I went here, 4.8, so we would need to be like here to smite those guys. And then that's a 4-inch charge. All right, I'm into that. Let's do that. Cast spells. Tyrant's gonna start. We made this mistake last turn and not Catalyst first, so Catalyst first. Actually, now we'll start with the zones. Smite first.
Great.
Goes off. You don't have any way to deny, right?
No, I've got no way of denying anything.
So into your riders. 5 mortal wounds.
Right. Oh, I get feel no pain against
Sure
it,
do.
I take 4 wounds, so.
Just yoink that guy. Yeah. Cool. Cast the horror. Goes off on the same unit. Oh, I deleted my tokens. What a silly boy. What a silly person I am. The horror. -1 to hit and -1 leadership. There you go. That's for you. So Tyrants, we'll have to go into the veterans now with the smites. That's fine. We'll just do it. Into the veterans. Regular smite goes off. Super, I guess. So that's cool because we get
super. Oh, you get +1
for 5. Okay. Why not, man?
Okay, so I take it up 4.
All right. Scream. Same target, maybe. 6.8. No, so it's Scream into here. Goes off. For 1.
Can I like make some 5 range? Yay.
Alright. Charging. So this is now a 5 I have to roll to get to the engineers. Do I just have a Tyrant save? I bet I do. I want to make a proxy base without spawning it, without copying that guy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, here's some Noddles. We have a Swarm Lord now. Look out. So we could get here and engage both units, and I don't hate that. And that is, yeah, that's a 5 I have to roll, and I have a free reroll. All right, we're going for it. So, because I don't believe I could contact both of those guys. Yeah, so we're gonna go for the veterans and the engineers. We're getting a little spicy here.
Great.
5.
Once.
Uh-oh. I am perfectly adapted, so we get to try again. Yeah. We did it. Hello.
Jeez.
Alright.
I'm surprised I'm not going to heroic intervene.
Okay. Are you sure?
I think I'll go with that.
Alright. So I'll just swing everything at the engineers, I guess. Because I hate them. I will spend a CP to reroll 1s, I guess. So the Scything Talons on 2s, rerolling 1s, and on 2s again, rerolling 1s. 5 at -3. You are in heavy cover. And are they a 4-up save base?
Yeah, they're 4-up save base, I'm pretty sure anyway.
So they'd save on 6s?
I'm just checking. Oh no, they're a 5-up save.
Oh, okay. So I guess we just eat them.
Yep, that's
Delicious. Alright, and then I will just base this guy, I guess. And that's me.
I'm just going to shuffle in these ones.
Yep.
If them, they each have 2 attacks. There's no mana now, so 6 on 3. Ooh, do these ones still hit on 3s? No, they hit on 4s and melee, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they hit on 4s and melee.
Hey!
Strength 3,
Sixes?
so...
The full
Yeah.
rerolls? Look at these guys go!
Hey, 3 at -1.
4 ups. 5 ups. Take 1.
I'm going to beat you in the face with my horses. On 4s.
Are they minus
And-
1? Are they minus 1 normally, the guys?
Yeah, they're just -1 base.
Just their punching?
They have like a weapon that they use.
Oh,
it's
do
like
they? Oh, I gotcha.
changed it, so they're like, yeah. And then winning on 5s because I'm strength 4 on this one. Oh, nope.
Alright, I'll take it. Okay.
That was good.
Well, that was a turn. I assume that your leadership is fine. Actually, these guys are -1, so they might fail?
They ignore the -1. Do they? Oh no.
No, they just ignore combat attrition, right?
Let's see. So I'll just roll it and then check. It's lazy.
I don't think it'll matter. I think you'd only run
Only
out of
lost
6.
1. Yeah, I'm definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Are the veterans higher leadership?
That
Oh, they only
They
lost
lost.
1, so who cares? Yeah. Alright, that's my turn.
in my guns is.
Engage and oh, I guess. Do you mind if I shuffle this guy? I think he was here. I actually don't think I have movement. Yeah, never mind. We're good. Do your thing.
I'm going to advance the guardsman up. 27 inches.
Mm-hmm.
And being -1 hit sucks.
Should have thought about that before you deployed, I guess.
Deployed anywhere.
Got
I don't
him.
have-
Yeah, I know. Like, what are you gonna do? You know? This list is your list is imposing to look at, though. Like, it's just like a ton
Yeah,
of beefy
it's-
models.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
It is. It
It's
is
like
like,
a huge thing
pure deathcore. Deathcore at its purest. Can we? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna spin these guys around so they could be facing you.
Let's see how many have I got from 6. Yeah, that's probably worth shooting. Do you want to fall back with these guys? I think I just need to kind of slam as many wounds as possible onto you. That means I can't shoot with these guys.
How's it going, chat? We'll have a little conflab while my opponent's talking about stuff. Yeah, so
I guess
this
I'll
unit
go
here
on to
are
my shooting.
termagants. Just 10 termagants
And I'll try and get
to
lucky
fill
with
out the
Medusa.
patrol, the points, the patrol detachment.
So
I think I realized I messed up here, and I think if I was
5.
paying more attention, I could have gotten this guy completely within 6 inches of the table edge for
15
encirclement.
on-
But I'm not with the way that the veterans were placed. I'm actually not sure I could have done
And
that
then
now.
vulnerable zone for on 2s.
So that was a mistake.
Okay, 2 wounds on your stupidly high invuln save.
Oops, I muted myself. That was 2 wounds here?
Yeah, 2 wounds over there.
2 wounds. 1 goes through.
D3 damage.
2.
Spend a CP to reroll it.
Sure. Also 2. 6 ups. Take 2.
Okay. Last pistol I'm gonna hit. Oh no, orders. Bayonets on these guys.
Mm-hmm.
I get to issue another order. Do just think, what's the wording of these bayonets? If it's what? If it is, then I might be able to just like have a lot of fun. the codex for this one.
Can you order the riders? Out of curiosity? Because orders are issued to infantry, right?
Alright. Death Corps officers used to be able to give them to cavalry.
But yeah, I don't know if the Marshal has a different thing.
Shut up, Wikipedia.
Yeah, that turn. I mean, this list like comes out of the gate swinging really hard, and especially in this mission because you have to deploy kind of close. Like our deployment zones are only what 18 apart. Yeah, 18 apart. So like the Tyrant just gets to hit something.
Death Corps Krieg, it's infantry or cavalry.
Oh, there you go. Cool.
Let's see. Why is the Guard Codex so rubbishly laid out?
Yeah, so the order rules out of the Guard Codex have the standard voice of command for infantry and then the tank commander commands for vehicles, but that's it. There's nothing in between. So unless the Marshal has like a special in his data sheet.
Yeah, he's like, actually that might be right. Oh my gosh, why is my Forge World Index not arrived? Like what have people not updated? Okay. So I can't issue orders to Cav now.
That's what it looks like.
Okay. So
GW was like, we took Rough Riders out of the Codex, so we don't need to give any support for cavalry keyword, right? And then they
put Death Riders in the Codex.
Yeah. Oopsie daisies.
So addition there, see, I'm going to charge my Death Riders in.
Yeah, it looks like the Marshal just has the regular voice of command ability. Yeah, he's exactly the same as a commander, company commander.
So Death Riders are going to charge in 4. I want more, I'll reroll it.
Weirdly, the Death Rider Squadron Commander also has the standard voice of command ability.
Yeah, so he can't
Come
issue orders
on, G-Dub, are you kidding me? The character meant to buff the unit can't put orders on them? Get out of here. Oh my god.
See if I can just...
What a miss. What a flub on that. That's so stupid. Chat, for CPCS events now, we have an updated set of secondaries. And Engaged on All Fronts now scores 3 for 3 and 4 for 4 quarters.
So I guess I'm going to fight with them now. Go around and turn this into a mess for the rest of the game.
Yeah, Chad, I would be shocked if that doesn't get eroded for sure. I agree.
It looks like 2 of them are going to miss out on punching.
Wow.
That means I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lance attacks.
If you join us in the Discord, we have a combat patrol section, and you can find all of the documents for the secondaries and stuff there. It actually makes the secondaries like not terrible in combat patrol because they're really bad, the core ones.
So 7 attacks on 5s because I'm -1.
Hey!
Oof.
Look at them go.
Only strength 5, so winning on 5s.
Yep, but rerolling?
Rerolling everything.
Oh, well.
1 single wound.
4 up? Alright.
And then 14 attacks to horses. 5s. And 5s rerolling.
Is that for real, chat? The regular Death Rider squad is elite, but the elite Death Rider squad is fast attack. So these are 4 ups, and these are 1 damage each, yeah?
Yeah, there's 1 damage each.
Do I just eat these? Yeah, this is fine. Take 2. Perfect. So I swing?
I'm just gonna consolidate.
Yeah.
never get out.
Objective.
In there.
So there are 3 veterans, right? Yeah.
3 of the fancy squads.
So I will swing everything into them. Big talons. I'll spend 1 for rerolls as well. Big talons on 2s, and then on 3s, rerolling. 5 at -3. So just there's 3 damage each, so your ignores, I guess.
Okay, so it was 5. Okay, first one, kills guy on 2.
Mm-hmm.
This one of Reeton. Next one.
Oh man.
This one down to 2.
Exactly the same. And then the last guy just takes 6. Exactly same too. All right. I'll go back to full. And that's that. Alrighty.
That's my turn because they can't fight back now.
Yes, and you're basing me here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's your go, and that's what we got. So I'll get 10 for primary. Can you flip it back to me on the thing? Cool. So, I'll get 10 for primary, and we will just chill and throw mind bolts at people. Yeah, that's the goal. So the zones are gonna just, I mean, we might as well advance them and see what we got. So it's not like we can do anything else. 4, so we get a 9. We gotta start plinking away at these guardsmen, I think. Oop, come on. Come on, buddy. There you go. This guy will stay in combat. These guys will advance. The little guys will go 5. So we're gonna go... Oop. Come on. There you go. You can't fall back in charge with the cav, right?
And no.
Cool. Right. Psychic phase. We will smite here first. Go. Goes off. Into the guardsman. Kills 3. I will horrify the guardsman. Goes off. The tyrant will cast Catalyst on himself. Goes off with extreme prejudice. He will smite. Goes off. Hits for 1.
Shall I do not ignore?
And then scream. Goes off for 1 more.
Do I ignore this one? Kills this guy.
Cool. No charges, so you can just fight me, I guess.
Yep, so more in this time. Goes to there, that one goes to there. One goes into there, that one goes into there. Works. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 1 for the sergeant, so 9.
Mm-hmm.
On 4s. Oof.
Solid. Oh my god.
Okay.
Look at this unit. 4 ups.
5
5 ups. Okay, come back. Take 2.
And then there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. So 16 attacks from the horse's hooves.
Mm-hmm.
On 4s. on 5 rolling.
Alright.
They're angry.
4s? 5s? Okay, well, I'll take 2. Puts the fear of the Emperor into me. I'll swing back. Spend the CP for rerolls. 2s on the Talons. Rerolling 1s. And then 3s. Rerolling fails. 4 at -3, so just 3 damage each for your damage ignore.
Weird. So the first one lives on a wound.
Yep.
And
Exactly.
gets killed. Next one
This Hive Tyrant's very exact with his damage. He exactly kills every death
left on the wound.
2 attacks. There we go.
and then gets overkilled by 1.
So
So.
that's 2. Alright, tail on a 2, and then on a 3, rerolling. No, nothing. So I'll heal 2 wounds. Oh. Cool. That's me.
So I guess it goes to my turn.
Yes, so I will get engage again. And that is what's going on.
Score 10 for
Oh.
primary.
I killed 3 guardsmen, and you're minus 1
Yep.
leadership, so we need morale here. I think they might run away.
And they're down to 6 leadership, so 1 runs.
Yep.
And there's 6 left.
They don't care.
None of that.
Whatever. Alright.
He can't leave them because he needs to be done. You know what? Sorry. Gonna move up to there. He's just gonna stay still. They're gonna hide in a corner. Be cowards.
Please stop smiting us, zone thropes. Please. Please,
That's me.
sir. Please, sir, stop smiting us.
Sure. Not be smited. Let's see. Let's see. So my marshal's going to issue an order himself to be awesome. He doesn't get to issue another. And he's going to fire a single bolt gun shot at your terminals. And fails wound. Not that awesome. My Death Riders are going
Alright,
to
chat.
put some last pistols.
I'm gonna call it. This accelerated digestion
Yeah,
is
glad I'm not.
gross.
6 of them.
This tyrant's about to.
So
this
hitting
game
on
is full of wounds.
4s and wounding on 6s. Rolling
Wow.
and Juicer is going to shoot your zone throats.
Mm-hmm.
8 shots, which is going to CP reroll because Star don't get stratagems. For 1 shot.
Solid.
Okay. Does hit that though, and it does wound.
All right, 3 up. Yeah. Big sixer.
Then I guess my Death Marshal is going to charge a Hive Tyrant.
All right, let's fight. That was
Yeah,
good.
we-
I just realized that I put the wounded guy in the middle of the unit, so I like lose at least 1 model to coherency if he dies. I was just gonna be like, uh-oh.
He makes it.
Mistakes were made. Yeah. Come on in, buddy.
Let's see. What attacks does Marshall get? He gets 3 attacks with his Power Sword. Some 3s because he's awesome. And he wounds on 5 because Power Swords are cool now. Just 1 wound, AP -3.
Boom. Big sixer. Alright. So the Tyrant swings.
Yep.
He's gonna send. How many wounds does the Marshal have?
4 wounds. Yeah, 4 wounds.
Alright. So we'll send 2 Talons and the tail into the Marshal, everything else into the Riders. So Talons on the Marshal. On 2s. Rerolling. On 2s again. Ooh, just 1. -4, so on your
And
refractor.
how...
Yeah.
Ooh.
Tail. Hits. Wounds, no AP.
Ooh.
D3 for 2. Into the riders. Roll 1s, 3s. 2 wounds. So just, it's -3, so just on your damage ignore.
So the first one,
Survives on 1.
there was no really ones. So the next one, can you make all 3? This one.
Generate a wound. And then you swing back.
Yep, so there's them is 6 attacks. 4s and 6s. Rolling. Oh, I get a wound.
4 up. 5 up. Good. So he takes it.
And then 10 from the horses.
Ooh, that was gross.
Rolling. Okay, another one.
5 up. Takes it.
Ooh, I'm getting somewhere.
Down to 9. Alright. That's the turn. So, are we back to me?
Yeah, I'll flip it over.
Cool. Alright, so I get 2 objectives. Jeez, what's my throws do? If we just let you take my objective. We'll advance here. 3. So we can go 9. So we have 6 riders? 5 riders.
Yeah, 5 left.
Oh, you're not objective secured.
No, I'm not.
We don't need to put this many termagants over here. Put some more in cover, I guess. Alright. My objective. Alright. So the zones. I feel like we should be hitting the riders with smites instead of these guards. So zones will advance. 6? Whoa. They also feel that they should be hitting the riders with smites. Put me in, boss. We're gonna go there. Shuffle these guys back here so coherency doesn't blow me up again. Alright, and yeah, the guy in the end can see you. Sick. Psychic phase. We're gonna horrify with the zones. Goes off, we'll put it on the riders. Smite. Goes off. For the 3.
Okay. I use the rider.
Gets one. Nice. Alright. Tyrant will catalyst himself. Goes off. I got an 11 again. Smite.
Catalyst.
Goes off. Go in the box. For 3.
And I lose the rider.
Oh my goodness. Scream. Goes off. For 3 again. Alright, sure.
Part of my master plan to stop you regaining wounds.
Is he just die in the psychic phase?
Yeah.
Got him! You showed me.
This one goes down.
I actually think these guys need a buddy here, I think, now that I'm looking at them.
Such a difficult thing to do, though.
Yeah, it's true. You're not wrong.
You're going in different phase, so you
Fight
can't have
phase. You're based me, yeah. So the Hive Tyrant just needs to kill literally all of your models, basically, right now. So that's what he's gonna do. You swing first though.
Oh boy. Attacks. On 4s and 6s. Ooh, we'll get a wound through.
Yep. Confirm.
6 on horses. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Ooh.
Nice.
Spicy. 4s. 5. Yep. Now a 7. Tyrant swinging. We're gonna appetite. Put 1 Talon and the tail into the Marshal. 4 Talons into the other guys. So 4 Talons into the other into the Marshal. We'll just do it first. Talon on a 2. Rerolling. Good. And then on a 2. Rerolling. Why? Why TTS dice roller? All right, 1 wound from the Talon. We missed the refractor field save. The tail. This is bleh. That's fine. Do we adapt that? Nah, you're just gonna make. He's got 4 up. He's Carapace armor, right?
Yeah, he's cool.
Alright. So, the other thing. Into the other guys. I'll hit. 3s. Reroll. So 4 at your damage ignore.
1.
Yeah.
Kills. 1.
Whoa.
Kills.
Right.
1.
Okay,
Kills.
sure.
I don't want to live anyway.
And yep. So this Marshal, he has stopped me from encircling you. What a guy.
And he's gonna swing into you because he's also.
I got 10 points. That's right. Yeah.
He hits twice. And he rolls wounds. Yeah, I get 1 wound through.
4 up. Yeah. Pass it back.
Okay, so I'm gonna read my move and fall back.
Goodbye.
Nice knowing you.
You are safe.
Are you say?
Never. Are you safe from my flesh borers, though? Look out.
No. Okay, so he's gonna order himself to fall back and shoot because why not?
Sure.
Another order.
Yeah.
Sure. Alright, let's see what orders can I actually give myself.
Reroll ones, maybe?
I guess. It also does, can this go on to infinitely because that would be really fun.
He just gets every order.
Yeah, he can just straight up do another order because it just says whenever he issues an order, and then on 4 up he can do another order.
All right.
So, another order
Just
myself.
give him every order. Oh, never mind.
So reroll wants to hit and fall back and shoot. So 2 shots
Sick.
into the. I'll go frag grenade.
What is he? Yeah. What's his gun?
Bolt gun.
Ah.
You know.
So yeah, it's min 3 on the frag grenade, right? Because I'm 10.
I'll take 3.
Sure.
Hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Ending on 4s. Ooh,
No
6.
AP, yeah.
No AP.
All right, so I'll take it on the guys in the cover. They'll fail anyway, so they're good. 1, 2.
Ooh, I'm filling stuff.
It's actually.
And then
Doesn't pull me out of currency. Yeah.
gun's gonna shoot at your. Alright.
Big boy. Yep.
Let's see. So I've got 3 command points, but there's nothing I can use command points on.
No.
Okay,
You
I'm
can use it
definitely
on rerolling now. Oh yeah, we doubled our attacks. Oh my god.
So I can't kill him. Got 1 hit.
Jeez.
Ooh, let's go.
Okay.
End of my turn.
All right. And what an exciting turn it was. So I will get 15. It doesn't really matter.
Yep.
And then I will come hang out with these guys. What's up, guys? These dudes are gonna come chill. How far can we chain back here is the question. We put a guy here and try to get you with my terrifying flesh borers. That's the goal. Advance 3, so we can go 8. I don't know where we want to go, but we're gonna go this way. There's the wounded guy. Alright, psychic phase. We will smite with the tyrant. Or we'll catalyst with the tyrant. We'll just smite with these guys first. The barrels. So hilariously, that makes weird stuff happen. So I'm gonna reroll that actually. Hey, it's still a super, but not a perils. The best. So into the guardsman for 2. I'll horrify them. Goes off.
To see them to horrify?
Oh, probably not anymore. Yeah, good call. We'll put it on this guy. You're -1 to hit now, buddy. Yeah. The tyrant will cast Catalyst on itself. Oh, good. It will smite. It goes off because I'm +1. Deals 2. It will scream. Goes off, and I eat 2. Or do I? Yes. And you take 3. Down to 8.
Took 3.
Yep. Alright. The shooting phase happens now. We have an excellent shooting phase in store. Do I Scorch Bug here? Because it's funny. I mean, no. Alright. Let's get them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys.
I'm going to spend a CP to take cover to give myself the next point of save.
Fair enough. Oh, you'll need it too. 4 hits. 2 wounds.
Yep.
Oh, he's good.
Hey,
Alright.
loves it.
Alright. Charge phase. The tyrant is going to charge, I think, just the Medusa, yeah.
Medusa's going to Overwatch.
Could I, like, bizarrely... I guess if I got far enough, I could fight you through it. Yeah, we're not... Who cares? Shoot me.
6. 5.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay, you watch it. Amazing. Hit me on 6s. Do hit once. Wound once. Aha.
Ah! Bone saves for days. Alright, here I come. 11. Oh, I should have charged them, I guess. Mistakes were made. No, we have to stay here. Just right here. Yes. Okay, these termagants are going to charge your marshal. Into glorious combat.
Glorious combat.
We got 2 and a... Go in the box. 8 inches. So we're going to do the half-inch thing. I am ready. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to kill him, and then he's going to fight, and he's going to kill one. I'm going to fail my leadership, and the unit's going to run away. That's what's about to happen. Yeah, I don't think I can get far enough over.
I much prefer the idea of me rolling infinite amounts of 4-ups on my orders so I can just fix bayonets.
Yeah, it's just some bayonets and get everything going. Alright, 4 guys
Just
make
make
the swing.
useful.
Yeah, we'll just fight over here.
Aren't they going to run away because of needing to be within each of 2 of them?
What's up?
Coherence.
Oh yeah, because I'm at 6, not 5. Yeah, you're right. So
7,
I actually cannot do that move, so I have to do this. So I only get 3, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I could do
We're
it.
actually screwing you over with this one.
And then...
looks like you.
Yeah. I think I'm definitely gonna lose the guy swinging. Good call.
Yeah, I might actually live to fight back.
All right. Never. I'll get you. I just got to do one. Oh, 2 hits. Come on. 1 wound. 2 wounds.
Alright,
1 goes through.
down to 1.
I'll put a chest burster in you. Take a mortal wound. Yeah! Got him with the termagants.
Fights some death before.
Yes. Oh, sad.
Nice.
All right. We'll see if the Medusa can fight on death. Assuming I kill it. It's not a guarantee. Here we go. 2s. Here are 1s. What's the toughness on it?
For 7.
So it's 4s. Only 1. Or 5s, I guess. Only 1. -3.
Save, so no save, and then it just dies.
3 damage. Does it shoot me? Yes.
Does it? No, that's not for the shooting.
Oh, they explode?
They explode.
The gun carriage explode? Okay.
I mean, it's got ammunition and stuff.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll do D3 to my guardian.
It's 6 inches? What is this gun carriage?
Pretty sure. 6-inch explosion.
Whoa!
Guardian. The crew take 3. And the high tyrant takes
3. Okay.
because it can't shoot on death.
That was spectacular. I take 3. It cannot shoot?
It can't shoot on death because it's got a blast weapon and it's in combat.
Oh, the blast does it. Yeah. So I'll take 3 and then I'll heal 1 for eating somebody. So apparently he has a diet composed entirely of iron, I guess, and eats vehicles. So he'll go there. He can't engage you, but we can try. So I will get engage and encircle this time. Actually, oh no, I move my zone throw so I don't get encircle. What a dummy. Mistakes were made.
The crew lost 3 and they lost 6. Sorry. And the Death Corps guardsmen, they run. 1 runs anyway.
The other guy, he knows no fear.
He does know no fear.
What a boss. What a boss that guy is.
Kill his own folk.
Do it.
He is going to throw a crack grenade.
Mm-hmm.
It's on a 3 because he's a Watchmaster. It wounds on a 3. Woo! It's wounds.
Yeah, I'm good.
And I'm going to charge you because why the hell not?
To battle. Whoa!
Ah!
He's mad.
Yo. And yep, he's got his 3 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
6. You go on 5s probably. A wound. Come on.
Nah. The warp field is too strong. Can't penetrate my shields. So that's that, I guess. Good job, everyone. So I was expecting the Medusa just to just blow the suit up right to hell, and then I can't hold this in the back anymore.
It would have taken him way too long to actually do any damage because Guardsman is 6 skill.
Yeah, that's true. I guess he's not maxing shots. He's only because I'm
getting 4 shots, 2 hits.
Yeah.
Killing 2 every turn.
Yeah, I guess killing the zone throw is probably better. Yeah, because you drop their damage output by a lot if you kill one of them.
Obviously, the goal was to get high tyrant. But
yeah, I guess in my head, I was thinking of this as a wyvern, but it's a Medusa. It's different because a wyvern super kills this unit immediately. Wyvern would have been sweet in this matchup actually, because it also kills zone throws really well.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like Medusa. It's one of my favorite models.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool looking and shooting big chunky mortars at people is fun. Yeah, so I hadn't looked at your list, but when I saw it was Militarum, I was expecting tank commanders and whatever. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
The tank commanders have been hit or miss. My matchup against them has been pretty hit or miss. But
well, this is kind of how I hide from your charge turn 1.
Yeah. This deployment zone just sucks, right? It's We're like
Yeah,
18
it's
inches
kinda
apart, and nobody ever has enough space to like put all their stuff. So like you have to put something in charge range. Yeah, this.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, the deployment map for this mission is, I think, my least favorite out of any of the missions in any of the formats. I'm like,
I kind of bigly fucked up by being my engineers within like an inch at all, because I kind of have a habit of forgetting that turn one charge just used to exist, especially in combat.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess with how
I mean, it
fast
didn't
your
really
army
make
is, the first turn's a really big deal.
Yeah, because I mean, I guess I can, if I get first, I can kind of try and slam something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I was okay with you charging my top Tyrant. I think he would have fought you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good game though. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, then.
He's
I'm
in
not
hindsight.
a huge fan of Krieg after they lost all the things that make.
I know. Yeah, it's just they're just kind of there now. You know, we have data sheets just to say that we do.
Before my list didn't have the Medusa when like a load of stuff got legended. So like I used to have the Centaur, like the little tiny transport.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, you just gotta kind of work with normal Militarum stuff. Are there... So, what's the difference between... This is just a command squad, yeah? Basically? The engineers? Oop, did I lose you? I don't know, I can't hear you talking.
I wonder if I decided it would be a good idea to go to like 3,000 ping.
Oh yeah, weird. Well,
Yeah,
you're back
basically,
now.
yeah. Get a standard, so they get the option to like pay an extra 10 points to upgrade the standard to a regimental standard, which gives the +1 attack.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, Death Squad like don't have anything unique, and they pay for it with just having the worst second worst regiment trait, because Mordians still exist.
Yeah.
Woo, we boost leadership. We boost leadership in Overwatch. Like their entire trait is literally +1 hit in Overwatch, +1 leadership if you completely script your positioning by having everyone in base-to-base contact.
Yeah, the Mordian one? Yeah, that one's really bad. That one's super duper.
Sniper Order, which they didn't bother to update into 9th edition, so it doesn't actually let people snipe anymore.
Ugh.
So it still sort of like says you can target a character even if it's not the closest model, despite saying it doesn't like have the new thing where it says ignore lookout, sir. And their relic is useless, their warlord trait is useless, so it's like, ah yes, the regiment I actually like has been completely nerfed. And then Death Corps gets nerfed, so hooray.
Rip.
Hooray
Yeah.
for real.
And it's not like any of it, like, Militarum isn't like, you know, ripping up the tournament scene right now either. It's just sort of, you know, unnecessary. Like, what do you
I think those T5S2 stats, it's like got them as like 35% win rate.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah,
It's just like, that's why I just hate 9th edition in general, because it's like, they move on to objectives, they get shot off objectives.
Right.
That would, you scored them at the end of your turn, but when you have to stay on them, like,
Yeah, I even had like somebody that I played a local who's playing guard, and he was going heavy into the dedicated transports. He had the Bulgrin, like Death Star on the list, and you know even that, like the Bulgrin, they're good, but they don't survive long enough. Like they survive for 2 turns, but not 3 turns, and you need them to survive for 3 turns because that's the only thing.
Sort of like Bulgrin. They're Bulgrin to like Space Marines or Custodians because they're like the same points level.
Right.
It's like, no, they're about as tanky because they can be pretty tanky.
Yeah.
If you put the buffs and stuff on them, and they just hit like a wet noodle in melee.
Oh yeah. They're definitely. I think they Bulgarins kind of have a I guess there's some like genetic memory from 8th edition when Bulgrin were like, you know, sort of this like unkillable god that also hit really hard in melee, but like then when you play against them, they're like, oh, they're just autocannons. You're like, and autocannons are a nothing weapon right now. Like, yeah, it's
Like,
it's
basically have problems, but like multiplied.
Yeah, for sure. I do like these Death Riders though.
I honestly don't like them.
They seem really cool, and you could take theoretically you could take 6 units of them in 2000.
Nah, just 3.
Just 3. Well, you can't take the veterans and the riders, the normal riders.
Yeah, but the veterans are like fixed at 4. So.
Oh, okay. So you could only have 42 of these guys, right? In total, and that would take a lot.
I had a really fun TTS list back in 8th before stuff got legended, which was 30 Rough Riders, 30 Death Riders, and a bunch of pet bikes.
That's sick.
I edited it a bit when the AdMech dog was came out. It was like 30 Death Riders, 27 of the AdMech dogs, and like a Supreme Command of Shield Captains.
Just the cavalry has arrived.
It was actually a really competitive list.
You gotta get some Thunderwolf cavalry in there, dude.
Because like attachments. I also had some of the Chicken Walkers because they count as cavalry.
Yeah.
It's actually really good.
Have you ever zoomed into those things? Like, it's a guy riding on another guy.
Yeah.
Like, I had no idea until like very recently when I was like I was looking at the model really closely that it's a man riding a servitor. It's like, this is weird.
Pretty much.
I'm uncomfortable now. But you know, there are no woes on Fenris and all that, so I guess everybody's riding on another guy.
I'm gonna go back to Custodies after this because Custodies is so nicer.
Yeah,
I actually got far forward, which is like the one thing happened to Death.
Have you played Custodies in Combat Patrol very much?
No. And I guess that could work, but I feel like there's kind of not enough models.
Yeah.
Like in this, Custodies would have actually sucked. You've just kind of done a load of mortal wounds and killed me turn 1.
Yeah, this matchup specifically would be bad for them. I started kind of doing a deep dive into them, and I only got 1 game in, and then went back to playing. I think we finished up the tournament, so I went back to playing Tyranids. But just the profiles and a lot of Custodian stuff is just really good in Combat Patrol. I was playing a Caladius, and the Caladius is like
please, great,
super obnoxious. Well, it's even in Combat Patrol, like having an autocannon stat line with a high AP like kills most of the stuff in the format. And it's hard to kill in response. So it was actually it just rolled up and killed I was playing against Admech, and there's like rust stalkers and stuff, and it just killed 15 models right out of the gate, and then just ran the table. It was pretty cool.
In Combat Patrol, Custodians can do well by taking a bunch of Dreadnoughts.
Yeah, I like the Dreadnoughts too.
Get them for like 150 points each, which is like good, and then they get like 10 shots each at range, which is nice.
Yeah.
Tracking melee, and then -1 damage is always fun.
They're a little bit easier to kill down over though, right? Because they lost a couple of wounds.
Yeah, they only lost 1, but that's actually a buff for them because it means they don't upgrade.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It used to really suck to sort of turn 1, like your Dreadnought getting wounded, and then it's kind of useless for the rest of the game because it's just falling 4 inches.
Yeah, loses speed.
Now it just goes down to wounded, and then suddenly pops out 9 inches and deletes something.
Yeah, and they have a strat for like +1 attack on those things, right? Yeah, pre-game.
Yeah. Eternal Penitent.
Probably
it's +1 attack reroll charges.
Yeah, I like it. And then Smash Captains and Custodies I think are also probably just fine. Like having an OPSEC model with a 3+ invulnerable save that just physically can't be killed, it's probably fine. It's like, I'm on your home objective and you can't kill me, and I'm gonna OPSEC it from your army every time. Have fun. Alright, man. Well, thanks for playing. I think I'm actually not sure how we submit scores. I guess it's through the website.
Tell him. Oh yeah, challenge probably. I guess I'll leave.
Let's find out. There's a little button here. Okay, yeah. So I can just do that right now. Submit. Cool. Oh, I get to play against Harlequins next round. Ooh.
You should be fine. You've got invulns and everything.
Yeah, it's that matchup comes down entirely to how many invulns I make on the first turn, basically. If I make all the invulns, we're good. If I fail the invulns, I lose the game. That's where we're at. That matchup, I think that's been the hardest matchup that I played with Tyranids anyway so far, for sure.
Harlequins are just so good at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, although I haven't played him since we made the change to only one dedicated transport. So I think that's a lot easier for me, because they can't hit me with 2 fusion boats, just the one. The second fusion boat was the one that got me. I could perfectly adapt through the first one, but the second one killed me. But now if there's only one, maybe we have a chance. I don't know, it'll be an interesting game.
Anyways.
Cool.
Good luck in your next one.
Yeah, you too. Looks like you're up against AdMech.
I should be able to go well against that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just touch everything with Death Riders. And,
yeah, I should just be able to out-wound them.
We live here now. Although, I think I played Battle Bear's list. He was playing a Ryza list against me with like a Plasma spam to use the Ryza strat, and it was actually really gross. Just a lot of 3 damage Plasma guns. I was like, this is killing me hardcore.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, Death Riders, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at least it's 3 damage into your 5+ ignore, so it's probably fine. But yeah, you think it'll be an interesting game. It'd be cool.
Or I might just outflank and kind of jam into with a 9-inch charge.
Yeah. All right, dude.
9-inch.
I think I'm gonna pop off, but yeah, thanks for playing.
Yep. See ya.
Have a good one. All right, everybody. That is going to be it for me today. I might be on later with some 2,000-point games. I'm not sure. I have a lot of other stuff to work on today. But that's some Combat Patrol for everyone. Going first in these games was pretty good. I think specifically on this mission, going first is a big deal. I mean, like we were talking about, I think this map, just the deployment map for this one, is just really poorly set up. And I'm not sure how to mitigate that with the terrain, honestly. So I don't know, but yeah, anyway, I mean, that's how the cookie crumbled. Accelerated digestion in this matchup, holy crap. I think I regenerated like 8 wounds that game. That's gross. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and keep it classy.